little
But it
bit
still
that
has to
way.
work.
We are unmuted.
Oh yeah, and they
A
need to
piece?
tilt it up.
We are,
There you go.
we are on.
Well,
we are unmuted.
We'll never know.
Welcome to Fables on Fables on Cardboard Odysseys.
I guess we'll find out soon.
I guess we'll find out when
in 5 minutes.
when it catches up.
Yeah, you were cutting their heads off on the video, and then
Yeah,
as
we were
soon as I
trying to
moved
adjust
it,
the
you
camera, and
cut
then you went
away. So it's like,
live.
well, I guess we don't know.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
Are you
nice.
gonna play that?
Okay, there
I
you
feel
go.
like you were.
It probably can go more.
Yeah, probably could.
Is that not?
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Oh, okay. It's a co-op.
Maybe like twist
I need
it.
people to
that's
play
it.
co-op.
It's tried.
Twist it, pull it, pop it.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, right there. It's perfect.
There you go. As long as they don't move.
The camera's just barely in frame, but it's
I liked it.
you can see
you
like
beat it?
just the edge.
No.
Oh.
But
No,
it's
I
like
don't- for some
barely.
reason
It's
I
okay, I'll just hit it with the baseball
I
bat.
couldn't get used to the controls on keyboard.
Yeah.
But I
All
had a
right,
good time
do a
with it.
sound check.
Oh,
Glad to
sorry.
hear that.
There's a big chance that it'll be a lot louder.
Did you find out who Juliana
That's my
was
name.
to him?
No.
Sounds normal.
No
Nate, I
much.
found out that for some reason this microphone was at 21%. That's why we had to keep cranking the gain up.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't,
Just turned it down.
I don't know why. So
Was
I turned
that
the-
like one of these knobs, or was it setting on
No,
there?
it's a setting on Windows. So my assumption is there was a loud noise that made it freak out, and you know how like it's like designed to like try to pull it down.
Yeah.
I turned that.
Probably David laughing.
I didn't want to say it,
Yeah.
but it's probably David.
Yeah.
Um,
I blame me too.
That's probably a loud noise.
but I turned off the.
Did you need to switch?
I turned off the feature to like have it allow it to control the microphone. I'm like, no, let me.
Yeah.
I can handle it. Don't-
We'll do it.
Yeah.
If you think you're gonna say something funny, make sure to turn it down.
Yeah, turn David away.
Okay. So then you good? You don't need this no more. Wonderful.
No, we're good.
Boom. Oh, it's so
You
cool. So I can use my session 2 outline to recap what happened in session 2.
Yes. If you don't delete the information, you can read from it.
So when I go to prep for a session, I make a little outline of bullet points of like what I want to happen or what I want to get through that session. So the last bullet points of last session will help me recap what we did last session.
Yeah.
So I can scroll back up and go, oh, this is what we did.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't
Cool.
remember.
I'm so glad you learned to use words.
Words are hard.
They are.
Words written on papyrus, digitally.
In
Yeah.
papyrus or on papyrus?
On
In it.
papyrus.
What,
Yeah,
you would
you have
write
to-
it in the font, not on.
It is a font.
Yeah, I have my session
It's a
notes,
material
and
as
then
well.
most of the sessions have post-session notes.
I should do
Yeah.
that, but I don't do that.
Listen, I have multiple Google Docs. Okay, there's a slideshow and a Prezi and
Yeah, I was always confused why you used the presentation thingy, the PowerPoint.
just to track it. I'm just messing with you guys anyway. But to track, it makes me happy to
Okay.
track it that way.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
So last session, the party traveled through the wonderful town of Menzel Branson. They bought some magic items, went to Alden's tower, met Alden, gained a little information on how the astral sea works, and decided on what way they want to go to the astral plane in order to get the Lament of the Silent Queen's crown fragment. They decided that they wanted to take a spelljammer over to the astral sea instead of astral projection. Those are the two main
That's why
ways
we
of
have to
doing
go to
it.
Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Alden got in contact with Seraphina, who's the captain of Stormweaver.
Who's the hottest
Starweaver.
Starweaver, one of the Stormer stars, or some kind
Stormer
of ship. It's a
star.
ship. It's a spelljammer. Which I'll be honest, I was disappointed with what spelljammers are. I thought they'd be more space-like, but it's just a pirate ship in the air.
Yes.
There's
So it's like
literally,
Treasure Island.
there's
Yeah.
literally no difference. It's just a pirate ship, and AI.
I mean, you can make it whatever you want.
And AI doesn't understand no water. I'm like, it's like negative prompt, water, There's still water there.
Yep.
No water. Still water there. Okay, motherfucker. I used in painting, highlighted all the water, remove, and it finally removed it.
Oh,
I'm like,
what if
thank
you just said ship in space?
It doesn't matter.
Then it would be.
Oh.
I
then it'd be a
said
boat.
ship in air, ship flying, ship in clouds. I tried to think of anything in the air that isn't in the water.
Oh, fair enough.
It didn't
A
matter.
lot of things in the air shouldn't be in the water.
It would add space behind it.
Yeah.
It's like fine.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna-
stars.
I'm
we
just
got
gonna pretend
planets.
we're in
No
Treasure
problem.
All right.
The ship was fine, but yeah, it's always in water.
Treasure
No matter
Planet?
what it was, it's like ship, water.
Yeah, Treasure Planet.
Clearly.
Yeah.
This is such a good movie.
I
That's a great
understand.
movie.
That
We're
would
gonna
be-
pretend we're in Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah.
But luckily,
Tim Curry.
Yeah.
in painting exists, and I fixed it.
What is in painting?
In painting is you take the image that you have, say you're like really happy with the image, and you're like, that image is great, but there's like a special part of it you don't want, or you want to remove something. You go to in painting is basically you use a little brush and you like circle or highlight the area that you don't want or you want to change, and then you give it a prompt to just change that one specific part.
Is it a separate app from?
What is it?
It's
OpenArt?
on open. It's on OpenArt.ai.
Oh, okay.
It's just you have to click edit.
Gotcha.
So you find the image you want, click edit, and then a whole new window will pop up, and you can do in painting, you can do removal. They added a ton of different features. There's also apparently a way to like have it on your computer and not have to use a website. You can just like build an AI model on your computer, so you don't have to like pay for anything.
Oh, my
So-
Lord. This is getting too much.
I'm gonna
No,
put it on-
AI's taking over the world soon.
It's fantastic.
I call it.
I am not artistically inclined, and it helps me a ton. What else did you guys do?
Meet Ren.
Yeah, you guys went over to Ren's house, and that's where currently the party is at. They are at.
They were about to take a long rest before they decided they wanted to go
they're
elsewhere.
at Ren's establishment in the woods.
The
Max and
ever-changing
relaxing,
cabin.
chilling, all cool, and decided that hey, you know what? Maybe it's time to go meet Volman. Oh, I have to send.
Well, we're
I have to send
really
Nathan a
going to
special
try
message.
to find Odalin.
Oh.
Is this the cabin we decided on?
I guess that's the
Ren's
cabin that's
cabin.
decided.
Cabin in the woods.
Yeah, well, it's ever
It did change.
changing. Yeah.
It did
It went
change.
through different iterations. You guys came over to visit, and I immediately put you to work.
That's fine. It works. Good.
Well, it's easier when you burn it down.
So,
And
yeah,
then
well, it's
rebuild it.
constantly on fire too. This is just the curse of Ren.
It's so bright in there. So bright.
It's like what is it?
Your electric
iCarly?
bill must be expensive.
No,
as
it's all
fuck.
it's gas bill.
No.
It's like iCarly when the brother Spencer, everything he built caught on fire somehow. Even a drum set.
That
Don't
was
know how.
Seamus in Harry Potter. Every spell he did, somehow it blew up in his face.
Nice. I'm not familiar with Harry Potter as much as I am iCarly.
I'm gonna make some pretty stuff in AI while we're doing this.
All right.
Do you ever do a tune you on OpenArt AI thingamajoo?
I don't know what that is.
You make you, but AI. I want
Oh.
to see an anime mat and see what.
I did have one. Yes.
Chibi.
I'll maybe post it if I can find it. I don't know if it got deleted or not. I thought it was pretty cool.
What are we doing?
Yeah,
So-
exactly. What are you doing?
Are we going to long rest here, or are we going to teleport?
I thought the plan
and get
was
an
that
extra
you
day
guys
of time?
needed
You would
the
have-
extra day.
I
so
would
you wanna
have
do it now.
to long rest. Here's the problem with the staff. The staff has 10 charges. It takes 7 to do teleport. And then I have to roll to see how many it gets back.
Okay.
And how many long rests? If we were to go before we rest now,
So all you have to do is not fuck it up.
Yeah, just get
hold
good.
on.
That's our
Hold on.
slogan.
Hold on.
Don't fuck it up.
Let me get the correct answer from Matt.
We
How
have
many
2 days.
No, how many long rests would be finished so that the staff can recharge and we can teleport to Boulder's Gate?
It's the Voyager staff, right?
Yeah. Just one. I would have to
Pardon me.
roll
We
a
wouldn't.
4. I'd have to roll a 4 on a d4.
There cannot be just one day because otherwise, like we long rest here and then
No,
we go
you-
straight there. We
at
have
like-
like 4
At the
days.
moment, you have 3
Back
days.
roads.
I thought we had 2
Three
days
days.
to go to Baldur's Gate.
So it would
two,
be-
2 days
I have
after
no idea.
today's rest. It'd be 2 more days.
So if we
Oh.
don't
You had a
rest
total of-
here and we teleport,
she
that
was
would be
so
technically
much
3
total
rests.
Seraphina
Seraphina wasn't
said.
in the dock. She wasn't just waiting.
Back.
She was on a mission.
Back.
Okay.
So she was on the way back
Oh,
when
yeah,
he
sure.
contacted her.
So if
Okay.
we
So-
don't go
Lie
now,
to
we
me.
have 3 rests of recharging the staff.
Well, I thought if I said no, you would show me what you meant.
Correct.
Well, I don't know. What did you read about your staff?
It takes
Yeah. Yeah, I know
7.
what you
No, I understand the math. How much do you say it gets per rest?
1d4.
1d4.
Hmm.
It gains 1d4 charges at dawn.
This one says the staff gains 1d6 plus 4.
Tools where you're like,
If it's 1d6 plus 4, your minimum is 5.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 1d6.
So we go, and then we can spend 5 days there. We can almost teleport back in time.
wait, I'm confused. What happened?
She can't do math.
Oh,
It
okay.
recharges 1d6 plus 4 charges per
Yeah,
day.
I
And
thought
she
it was
said
a
1d4.
Oh.
I thought it was a d4.
Okay.
Really?
So
So the
glad
7
we-
she needs the
so
minimum,
it's a
or the
minimum of
4 she
5.
needs
Yeah.
get
I'm
to
glad
get
you
back
spent a
would be
whole
5.
month panicking about that.
Yeah. Because realistically, if it has 10, you use
Listen.
7, you get back a minimum of 5. You can teleport.
Know
again
your
and
magic
fine.
items,
You're
okay?
fine. Yeah.
Lesson learned.
To be fair, she hasn't played this character in like 3 years.
It is the first use.
But it's written on a card.
Yeah, but she can't read. Okay,
Reading
stop
is-
making fun of her.
Reading is hard.
If I was playing it for the first time, I would just look at the card.
Okay, some of us are upper class and got to
Yeah,
learn to
it's in
read
my
in
own
elementary
handwriting.
school.
It's in my own handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even say you can't read it.
Alright, so that's your guys'
I think
teleporting
you have
now.
a problem with the white claws.
Too many White Claws rot your brain.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, I'm drinking 300 milligrams of caffeine every day.
yeah. We all have
Which
our
I'm sure it's
problems.
just as bad.
Outright.
Okay, so
We
teleporting
can
now.
get back. It's fine.
We're good. we'll have plenty of time.
I don't wish I had a way to give Volman a heads
We
up.
also
but
that means we also don't need to go right now.
Oy vey.
We have plenty
we
of
might
time.
as well just go, do our thing. She can see if Odolin's there. If not, then we tell Bowman, "Hey, we're spending the night," and then we go back in the morning.
I mean, what else is Overling gonna do?
Who knows?
She was the live-in nanny.
Well, that's true.
You think she's just gonna leave?
I mean, I don't know.
She has to teach the baby
She's
to
just gonna
juggle.
she's just gonna abandon her
Offspring?
third not child.
Yeah, third not child. Fuck off.
What is the child?
Well, this would be the 4th, right?
do you remember?
Because
is it-
allegedly there's this one, the one she nannies from Volman,
And
and
then
then the
us
2
two.
of us. Us,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be 4.
Yeah.
Sunny,
So it's a boy.
You just make
a girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's always
Is-
sunny in
Is Ren coming too?
Womandelphia.
Or are you staying here?
Oh, that's the name of the city now.
well,
That's where he lives.
I thought you said you were
You
going.
said you were gonna
Yeah, I
go,
think
but
I
I
did.
didn't
You
know
wanted
if
to visit,
you
yeah.
still planned on it or not. Because I can take.
I don't fucking remember. It was a month ago.
All right, roll D100.
This is gonna be great. We teleport to the astral sea.
Oh, that's right. It can fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you're very familiar with it because there's a good chance that
Yeah,
in the
I've
many
been
years,
there.
Well, just because you've been there one time doesn't mean
You can still get lost taking G if you don't
If
take
I
GPS.
had taken something from Volman's place, that would help.
Yeah. Do you
Anything of
do you
Volman's?
have anything of Volman's?
I mean, it was at the very last session, so I never thought I'd play this character again, so.
Well, any items that he would have had?
Well, knowing that you could teleport, he might have given you something so you could teleport easily. Maybe you took
Would
a
he have
rock.
done that?
Maybe you took a
Sure.
rock from.
Would Volman have done that?
I feel like when you were
Thinking?
playing the character, you specifically were taking items from places so you can teleport better.
Yes.
I feel like that was a thing in. I could be making it up, but
Yeah,
I feel
no,
like that was a
I
thing.
would have, because when we tried to teleport to the library, it got all fucked up.
So it
Because
can't.
we
So it
did
can't
that.
fail then.
That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
if I have something from the location, I don't have to roll.
Yeah, it says it's a 0. It says on target 0, 1 to 100, so it just can't fail because you can't roll a 0. So there you go.
Okay, so I don't need to roll?
Well, no.
Okay, cool.
Also, if there's a permanent circle, which there is in Boulder's Gate, so
Yeah.
you would.
But we're not going to Boulder's Gate.
Not yet.
so-
Well, no, but on the
Well,
way back
eventually
you
we
would
will.
be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Then I just pull out the staff, put it in the ground, and tell everybody, hold on.
See your butts.
Hold on.
Hold on to your butts.
As a teleportation spell takes hold, you feel a sudden disorienting shift as the world around you blurs and warps. Your stomach lurches as if you've been yanked through a tight, twisting tunnel of light and shadow. The air hums with arcane energy, crackling around you like an electric storm. In an instant, the disorientation fades, and you find yourself standing in the familiar woods near Bowman's house. The sound of the forest gradually returning to your ears. There it is. Picture a different house.
Picture it. You're staring at today.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't take.
No,
it's instant. It's still night.
Yeah, still night.
You took your
I brought the
building
cabin.
of your
Yeah,
house
we brought the
from
cabin.
Bowman.
Yeah.
You took his
It's like a
schematics.
it's like a
They took
mobile
his
home.
blueprint.
His blueprint.
That's the thing I can teleport to his house for. I have his blueprint.
All right, well, I'll lead the way. Well, first I'll look at Fee. Are you good? Are you okay? Are you ready for this? If she's here, I don't know.
Well, I'm a little nervous.
I'll just like squeeze your hand.
Oh, it's pretty sweaty at the moment.
Listen, magic is
Your
hard.
knees are weak and there's spaghetti on your sweater already.
Yeah.
You got this. It'll be fine.
Perhaps they will have mother spaghetti for dinner.
Yes.
For the first time.
Oh, I made a woman slide. I'm the best.
Oh.
Hey!
It's not.
No, we teleported
Like the
into
same-
2D.
That is
don't have any
literally
music.
how it looks in my head. That's
Oh no, we have birds. Never mind. I lied.
Yeah, so Volman spent a little bit of time hewing out the forestry around his house to give himself a little bit more
See, I put a roof on mine.
room for activities, turning into T-Rexes and such.
Yeah!
All right.
I will.
So at the moment, it's probably, what, 10, 11 p.m.? It's fairly
Oh
late.
shit!
Like, yeah, but like, this is why like, once we realized that we get
I
5
didn't
charges a
realize
day,
it was that late.
you could probably rest first and then go there in the
That's
morning.
fine.
Are you a night person, woman?
Sure. I mean, I only have to meditate for 4 hours a night.
True.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, I will lead the way.
Very handy in child rearing.
Yes.
And
Although, if you don't get a full 4 hours of meditation, you don't get any rest.
Happens to everyone.
It is what it is.
Take what you can get, okay?
if there is nobody like outside, I will just. Are the lights on? Does it look like he's?
There's probably like
There's some fire lit, yeah.
A few candles.
firelight or something.
Okay.
A dying firelight.
I will lead the way, and I will go up, and I will.
Who is it?
Hey, it's me.
Who?
Failed the
Yari,
first
open
question.
the door.
God, you're bad at taking tests.
Who's Kiara?
I'll. Oh.
No, this would be great if he's just doing another accent and it's not part woman.
Kiki,
He
open
moved.
the door.
Yeah.
I don't believe I know a Kiki.
Ow! Why are you being a dick? I have someone here who might want to see Odalin.
You're no fun. I'll open the door and he's holding the baby, and he'll be like, "Shh, he's trying to rest." Actually, I'll come out. So he'll come out onto the porch.
You see a fellowship.
Yeah, right. This is. You have brought Ren. Good to see you again. Hello, new friends.
So there's new friends.
You've been replaced.
That's what happens when you don't reply after 5 years.
I forgot your character's name.
Volman.
No, him.
It's on my screen. You can
Ren.
see it right now.
Kurgan. Oh, I couldn't look at the screen. So
That'd be too easy.
this is Kurgan.
Oh,
Greetings.
This is Tug,
Hello.
and this is Yaren.
Oh, that is awkward.
Look familiar?
Hi, it is very nice to meet you. I am Vulman, yes. We don't have two pantomime right next to each other.
that was weird.
Yes.
So awkward.
Quite the grip. I know where it comes from, I think. I suppose you are here to see Odin?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't give you a heads up.
It is quite alright. I was actually planning on contacting you anyway, so it is...
Oh.
Yes, what I heard about the new excursion, but
Oh yeah.
raising a child is adventure enough for me, so...
I was gonna ask, are you sure you don't want to come? We could use some of that awesome
I-
healing magic you have.
I am totally sure. Yes,
know.
this is. I am.
I know, and I just.
Yeah, I am where I belong. But Odalyn is actually not here. She has actually gone looking for you.
Oh no.
Yes, so you're welcome to stay here for the night, of course. But yes, she actually went to the Underdark herself in search of
Did we
young Fionn
just
here.
miss her then? How long
No.
ago did she leave?
It has been a couple days. But you know, she's traveling without the aid of magic.
Oh.
She's
Do you
hoofing
have,
it.
She's doing what I
do you have
did.
a way to let her know that we're here? Especially if we're gonna stay. Like, I mean, I don't know how fast she could get back. I don't know.
I mean, if she took the horse.
Is that dragon?
There's a bird that I could send, I guess, but
Yeah, we could.
you'd probably be better off just
No,
meeting
you
her.
have sending,
there.
remember?
I don't know if I do.
No,
right,
remember you-
yeah.
Well, she knows. I think she. Because
She might believe you do.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
she.
Sorry.
I think she let herself see through that lie.
Maybe.
Odalyn-
Remember, there was a
Odalyn was
point where you
Oh,
were like,
that's
"I need to
right.
send a message." I'm like, "I can do it," just so that
That's
we could
right.
like continue on.
That's right. See, druids don't
Yeah.
have sending.
And that was a moment where I think Jen rolled insight.
yeah, yeah.
But
I
anyway,
remember that now.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
But no, unfortunately, I don't have a way to contact her. That would be quick
Oh,
enough
shit.
for her to get back.
I don't
But
know.
how long do you have? I mean,
I have to let the staff recharge, so we're at least going to be here for the night.
mhm.
And then we're taking a spelljammer to the Astral Sea in a couple days.
Ooh, that is fucking exciting.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually. Now I'm kind of regretting. No, I can't. Okay. No, I'm very happy for you.
That would have been bad.
I'm very happy for you. Very happy for you.
Do you know what the end goal is?
I do. Yes. It was difficult to say no, but it is what it is. I made my promise.
Sure. Totally understandable. And I'll look at Fee.
Plus, level 17 is, you know, it's pretty good.
It's a good retirement
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, you have to imagine Jarlax also visited London
Yeah.
as well.
Okay. Went and got all the old peeps.
Yep.
I'll look at Fee and just say, I mean, we know Odalyn pretty well, but Woman knows her better than anyone. So if there's questions you have, I'm sure he would be willing to.
Absolutely.
I have always had a hard time keeping track of my accent when you were doing yours.
Yeah.
I like that when he was doing his accent for Brand, I just like all of a sudden
Yeah.
became Brand. I'm like,
Yeah.
It happens. It just happens. to be
Nate's
a brain
accents
that
are
who you
so
ta-
easy to slip
who-
into.
who
Yeah.
are- it's not even just that. It's whoever's doing an accent, like, and talking to you, you just
You
steal
started
it.
hard,
doing
yeah.
Odalyn once or
Yeah.
twice when you were
Yeah.
red.
I'll tell you what, there was one accent that I never
Who
fucked up
said
was fucking
Vodal?
because it's just real easy. You just kind of, you know, just boom, boom.
Yes, sort of without meaning to, but yes.
How did that come about?
Oh, there was a point where I was, I was with Alice already. We were betrothed, you would say, but I've always been sort of a wandering spirit, and I was on one of my travels. I came to the point on this mountain, and there was something drawing me into the statue, and it was actually really bizarre. I haven't had to think about this for a while, but your mother was there in statue form, and I felt drawn to her, and there was a voice. It was like there was a voice crying out to be heard, and it was as if somebody who was parched was begging for water, and so the voice was faint and as if losing hope, but I felt as if I wanted to offer something, and sort of next thing I know, there's Orderland.
He's so beautiful and sad. What was my village doing back then? Did they not want to help her?
As far as I know, your mother was cast out from her village a long time ago. I hope that's correct.
I don't remember.
Yeah. So as far as far as you know about Fredicus.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
Fredicus was
remember.
the one that made her stone, but I don't remember why.
Yeah, but I was trying to remember
because
what
they-
the
Well, because she was trying
history
to
of
push.
your pride was.
She wasn't trying anything.
Something with-
They revered
something
her
with
as
the
kind of
gods.
they revered her as kind of like a god.
That's right.
She was like the
That's right.
godlike figure for the village.
That's right.
For her people.
I believe
Ish.
it was less a lack of caring for them and more just lack of ability. It was sort of a serendipity that I was able to offer some sort of help. But she was highly revered by them up to that point.
When I was younger, she had left, gone down the mountain, and the people beneath the clouds had never seen one of our people before, and thought of her like a goddess. And this Fredicus came and punished her, since our people were meant to be worshipping Pelor and safeguarding the highest place in the world for him.
Mhm.
And he punished her by turning her to stone. And that, she was like that for a little bit. Did she ever share how long she was stone?
It was like a few hundred years, I think.
I think it was 1,000.
I would say it was closer to 1,000. I thought.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
700. I don't know, 700's in my head. I don't know why.
Long time.
I understand it. Yes, I understand it was a long
She
time.
had some powerful stuff.
It's not easy to keep track of time when you are in that state.
So, question: did you not know? Well, that was Alex. Did you not really know where he had turned her to stone? Is that what the main issue was in
No,
order
she
to try to
was-
find her?
She was stone in town.
Oh,
in-
okay.
And I was adventuring for about a year.
Oh,
One day I left town,
and she was still there.
and she was still there, and my village was happy and thriving, and had been chastised by this stupid man, but was otherwise still fine. And I came back, and everything is gone.
Oh, like Roanoke.
I do not know what that is.
I'm just trying to get an idea.
Yes,
Okay.
I also don't know what the hell Roanoke is.
Roanoke, Virginia.
Yeah.
Remember
There's
the
a
settlers that
concentrated
came in,
social
and then the guy
studies.
went back to get more supplies, and when he came back, everybody was gone, and they never really figured out what happened to him.
There's just Roanoke written on a tree.
No, Croatoan
Croatoan.
was written on a post.
Okay.
Okay.
It sounds
Oh,
vaguely
that's
familiar.
interesting. Okay. I read a book where there was something like that, and it's probably inspired a little.
I mean, they think they were absorbed by the local Native American tribe, but no one's ever really found
They
it.
were stew.
Or they were massacred.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's possible.
Anyway, okay, so you came back and everybody was gone.
Everyone was playing hide and seek.
Yes.
Okay.
They juggled their last time.
There's a moment in life where everyone juggles their last.
Well,
one.
it really sucks that we just missed her by a couple days. We just left Menzo.
Yeah.
Alton says hi, by the way. So the next time I see you.
Very good. I understand he has been working out.
Especially his nipples.
Yes,
Um,
his nipple muscle is strong.
I've
can poke through
got
any
him on a
shirt.
great workout regimen.
Yes, he
He's
apparently has never forgiven me for calling him a cuck.
This is inspired by you.
He has
It's true.
Yeah. He has made sure to let me know that
He's the alpha.
He's the man.
yeah.
Yeah. He actually, he was mad at me when I
How
brought.
dare him!
When I brought these, so we have a tower now, right?
I remember, yeah.
And I wasn't able to give him a heads up, and I, brought all these people to our tower because we needed his help to, get where we're going.
Yeah.
And he was not too thrilled.
So this is the
I've
third
never
time
seen
you've done
him
it today.
Yeah, but it's Bowman. It's fine.
All right. So when are you going to start a family then?
Let's calm down. I like, I can give this back when I'm done.
Fair enough.
Speaking of babies, this Odolin never mentioned.
Well, I was if you're fine talking about this in front of everyone, I was going to ask about that. She never really did. And I was going to ask if you knew anything about your father, your family.
No, I was just sort of raised by her in the village. I look nothing like anyone there, so I don't know.
I mean, your name is not entirely foreign to me. Just I don't know. She never divulged much. I assumed it was. There were a lot of things that your mother would say that
she was
didn't
very
always
wise.
make a lot of sense.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what did you say?
She was very wise, didn't make a ton of sense.
Not to say that your mother was without her wisdom, of course, but is without her wisdom. But being encased in stone for so long, it can do things to you.
Doesn't she have a headband of intellect now?
I do.
No.
No, I know, but I think Odolin had one too. I thought.
I don't know about that.
No,
I thought she got real. I thought she got real smart at some point.
Unless
I
that was
thought
one
it'd
of,
be like,
unless that was
a
one of
death
Death's
gift.
boons.
I can certainly check my character sheet, but I doubt it.
I remember
I
you
don't-
having like fireballs from your crown.
Oh,
but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Brilliance, headband of brilliance. Thing.
Yeah. Anyways,
She was always very, very wise, yes, and said the most profound things. I wonder if that is not reflective of who
So
you know?
when you left between the time that you left your village and came back to find her missing, what were you doing?
I had my own band of adventurers. We were much like this. It makes me a little nostalgic. And, we fought everything from krakens to clearing out silly little goblin villages. It's a little hazy the last time, but I know there was a dragon.
She fights like Odolin, let me tell you.
And what kind of games do you like?
You
Kind
like
of
games?
sport.
I instinctively take another step back.
I don't know what that is for.
You must be a juggler.
Yes, as is everyone.
the juggling clan, the juggalos,
I would
juggalettes.
Not canon. No. Halores juggalos.
Nice.
That is a name I thought I'd never hear. Halores, juggalos, and juggalettes.
Oh my god.
Please let that be canon.
We do love our games. We do juggle. We play card games and anything that keeps your mind sharp. Like my mother was very fond. She was very, very intelligent and very wise, and it's probably due to all of the hard work she put into maintaining her intelligence.
She's so wise.
She's going to be so incredibly excited to see you again.
We'll see.
The whole time I'm just like side-eyeing Ren.
Is this the same woman?
Yeah.
I am very happy that
Maybe 1,000 years made her a
the
little.
two of you will get to
Yeah,
have a reunion.
brain rot.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad that she's not here. But, this was the only place that I knew where she was last time I saw her, so.
Oh, Dolly.
What did I do?
Work on communicating with each
Maybe
other.
if you'd have called ahead of time.
I don't have a way to call ahead of time.
You can send a letter.
True.
Hey, on my way.
Yeah, my intelligence.
Apparently, you need to learn to do that now.
Do you have a helm of brilliance?
Let's see.
I don't think it increases your intelligence, but I remember there being like gems and stuff. Anyways,
I think an Ioun stone.
I do have an
increases
Ioun
your
stone.
Intelligence.
Nope. I have a lot of good stuff.
yeah. Lots of good.
I was all melee.
All right.
But yes,
Maybe that was great.
so we haven't exactly set up the guest house yet.
It's fine. I
Okay.
can sleep anywhere. Oh,
Good.
I have tiny hut scrolls. Oh.
Yeah, I'll say it's a fairly
I
small.
have there an instant fortress.
It's a fairly small house. It's definitely designed for a small family. He's got to cut down a couple more trees and make wait for them to dry out and cut them down. And
I mean, I literally, I have 3 tiny huts that I could.
Is
What?
this something you can share with the class?
What's happening?
Something on the screen. Has...
Oh, I didn't hear what he said.
Well, like he looked at her iPad and there was something he didn't.
It was the context is missing. A little
Why?
a little no girls no cup action.
Oh.
It's all
Looks like
cum.
some seriously blocked pipes.
I just opened Facebook and that's what came up and they just happened
That is an interesting thing to look at.
I'm glad I'm not on your algorithm.
Yeah, I don't know what you're watching to get that. 2 girls, 1 cup. I mean,
We all need to be on your poop program.
Okay, well, I'll hand the baby back.
Can I see the
She's
baby?
getting so big.
Oh.
Watch the head, watch the head.
Her name is Sunny.
Just starts juggling the baby.
No,
Oh.
she's not that juggling age.
She just kind of stands there with her arms out. What do I do with this? They're there.
You're okay.
All right.
It's like trying to hold a cat. It's like, what do I do with it?
What has Odalyn been doing? She just taking care of Sunny? This whole time?
Well, you've noticed the clearance outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she helps us, Sunny. She helps out all kinds of ways around the house.
My mother, who was revered as a goddess, is a nanny, a wood chopper, and a maid.
No.
Level
No, I
17.
don't pay her.
Yeah, she doesn't get paid.
No,
anything. She's a slave.
Odalyn in no way is under any sort of servitude to me. Absolutely not.
Definitely no life death.
She's grown soft in her 1,000 years.
I don't think this is the woman I knew.
I promise, whatever she does it purely because she wants to.
Yes. No, we stand by her through thick and thin.
So what made her decide to go look for Fee?
How did she find out?
Yeah, mate.
Well,
Answer
when,
these questions, not the character that made them.
Well, wait, was she here when Jarlaxle came to talk to you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, and while I mean, it's not like he mentioned her by name or anything, but
They had a private meeting.
Lasted a few minutes.
Jarlaxle and
Yeah.
Odalyn.
I mean, she has I'm sure she has a lot of repressed memories from her time being a stone, just a statue. Something called inside of her and said now was the time.
She's gonna be so pissed.
Yeah.
Well, you can
But-
tell her that we're going to be
Well, I mean, I
plane
met,
jumping for a while.
If I see her first, I will, but I imagine she would go to your tower.
But we're not going to be there.
I'm just
That
saying,
is the case, yes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I imagine that
And if
is-
only you could teleport there tomorrow morning.
I'm just saying that is that is a known place to her there. And
Sure.
You can tell your
Remind
boyfriend.
me, was your cabin in Boulder's Gate, like outside of Boulder's Gate,
yes,
It's a ways
Outside.
out, yeah.
or no? Outside, okay,
2 hours
but
outside.
okay, because we took Alton's Boulder's Gate portal to get to you.
Well, it's not Alton's portal.
Yeah,
It's
he
Alton's
had-
portal.
it's Alton's
not
portal.
In, not in Boulder's Gate.
No, it's in
yeah,
the tower.
Yeah, his tower to the Boulder's Gate portal, yes.
Okay, okay. So, actually, we really don't need to go back to my tower, but
If we want to try to meet Odalin in the 3 days we have left,
If she's there.
we have to
2
rest.
days.
Yeah,
2
so we
days.
do have to rest, and
Yeah.
then we can go.
I can use the sending stone and send a message to Alton and let him know that if she does show up before we leave, to let me know.
If I
Man,
remember
all
correctly,
these women go into your
if I remember
husband's
correctly,
tower
if you're like
without
on
you
horseback
there.
or walking to the Underdark, it takes like a week.
Oh, well
From
then
the upper
she-
world.
But we don't know when she
Yeah.
left.
It
A
might
few
even
days
take.
ago,
It might
could've
even
been
take like
6.
I think it's like 7 to 10 days. Like, I think it's like a long time before.
Well, how long ago did she leave?
3
It'd be,
days.
it'd be
Oh,
like a
3
couple
days?
Yeah. There's a large chance she's like in the midst of everything.
Oh.
or
Well,
eaten
that
by a
sucks.
worm.
True.
Yeah.
She could just be inside of a purple worm.
Don't say that about my mother.
She could kick a purple worm's ass. Are you kidding me?
It would be an interesting fight.
Well, if it's okay, we're gonna
So
stay
we do have
here.
to sleep here.
Stay here for the night, and then we can leave in the morning.
All right.
Glad we made all those beds and then just moved.
Opened up the tent and then teleport away.
Teleport away.
Well, do you want me to use the tiny hut scrolls that
We
I have?
if the scrolls are one-time use, I have a
Yes.
Darren's Instant Fortress.
You have what?
A Darren's Instant Fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing we had in the campaign.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, no. Kurgan has one of those.
Yes.
Oh, I thought
Yes.
Ren had that.
No, Ren doesn't have
Odalin
shit.
had that.
No, Ren doesn't have anything. Ren's useless.
Yeah,
Ren
we
has
just
a-
didn't. Yeah, we just didn't use it last time because we just wanted to sleep under the stars.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
But now we don't have our bed shit because we just up and
It's
left.
fine.
You probably could have gathered it up.
Yeah.
Like, we're all ready to sleep, and she's like, "Wait, we're teleporting."
All right. Well then, yeah, we'll use the instant fortress then.
Sure.
I forgot if I put a key. Put my.
As you guys are sitting
a
around
password
the
for it.
the house, chatting,
I
reminiscing
did.
of old
I
times.
love myself.
The night is calm, stars above twinkling in the clear sky, fire crackling softly, casting a nice comforting glow from the inside of the house. Suddenly, the air grows cold.
Is this before we set up the fortress?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like while you guys are finishing up the talk.
Oh, no.
Suddenly, the air grows unnaturally cold, and the flames of the campfire and well, I guess do you have a campfire? Maybe.
Yeah.
Of a fire somewhere, flicker and
Somewhere there's a fire flickering.
there's a fire that gets put out in this near vicinity. There's a palpable sense of dread that descends upon the group, and the shadows dance menacingly at the edge of the firelight. Before you can react, a figure materializes from the darkness, the terrifyingly beautiful and malevolent form of Walt herself, draped in shadows and exuding an aura of pure malice. With a swift motion, she extends her hand, casting a spell, and says, "Stay seated, unmoving, and silent for the next hour. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw. Drow have disadvantage."
Drow have disadvantage?
Do I have to roll his round?
That's racist.
Or
You
we just
can.
say it's technically it gets
Yeah, you can roll. I mean, the DC's high enough, or he'll probably fail.
I don't. Yeah, he's dumb. He's not gonna be able to do shit.
What
I don't have
saving
any of
throw?
his stats.
Wisdom.
Okay, wisdom save.
Sure. Well, you guys have to roll for 2
Druid.
people.
Wisdom is Druid's main stat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and roll.
Yeah, you probably have, if I had to take a
Probably.
guess, plus 11.
Probably.
I mean,
Because you would have plus
I'm-
6 from
I'm good with that.
plus 6 from proficiency, plus 5 from 20.
Yeah.
So my guess is
Okay.
Ooh, was my character on roll 20?
So with disadvantage, I rolled 2 16s.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said with disadvantage.
Tug got a
So-
16.
Okay.
My wisdom save is 26.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh man, do I still get to sign in on this?
Bullman got a 23.
Come on, come on. Okay, so Kurgan got like a 27.
Like A or did
25, sorry.
Okay.
The math was not checking out.
With DCs kind of need to know exact numbers.
I need to find out. That would have been into the depths.
Into the depths.
What did Fjaren get?
Well, 13, but I'm checking
Where,
to see if I
oh,
have
where?
anything else.
Okay.
There it is. Liarin.
Probably
Oh, you still have his stats.
That's on roll
I don't. It's on roll 20.
Oh.
not. Wait, you said
Wisdom,
Wisdom
-1.
I was
So I
gonna
got
say,
a 4.
Your wisdom is shit.
Yes, my character did not exist without the gloves.
Realistically, your relation with law, then you get like double disadvantage anyways. So,
Okay, I'll take another minus.
Can't go
Okay,
low-
yeah, it's a 5.
I was like, can't get lower than a 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4. Because the -1. Yeah, so he failed. I passed. Assuming 25 passes. Nope. What?
26 fails.
Wow.
26 fails? You got 27, right?
No.
I got
Jesus.
23.
23.
Holy shit.
Tug or Bowman?
Bullman.
What did Tug get?
The real
Not
question here is what did Sunny get?
Yeah, yeah, what
I
about
rolled
Sunny?
I rolled a 7.
Oh,
for
man,
Sunny,
it-
so-
Oh, so we all
Can we
failed.
opt the baby to fail? So it's silent for an hour?
Oh, true. Oh my
Choose the fail.
That would be the best as a parent, although potentially, I guess you
A
could
little
see ethical problems with that.
ethical morality.
But like if
issues.
the baby's crying, you just use like
Silence.
a charm. Shut up.
Or command.
I have the silent spell. I can just be like,
Yeah. Well, she still cries.
Or-
you can't hear it.
What if a cone of truth? So it's,
Zone of
then it has to
truth?
say like what,
Cone
why
of
it's
truth,
crying,
I like
why
it.
it's crying.
Triangle of truth.
all right, well, we all failed. So what happens?
The spell takes hold, and you feel an irresistible compulsion to obey. You sit motionless, mute, as the pure horror unfolds before your eyes.
Wait, don't you have auras and shit for Tug?
No,
He has to act
Not
paladin would.
passively.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not like a paladin.
Oh. Balls.
And she
Paladin
says,
balls.
"You insignificant insects, do you truly believe you can oppose me?" Her eyes fixes on Kiaran, and a cruel smile spreads across her face. Kiaran, your meddling has revealed Volman's location to me. How wonderful. Give me the perfect opportunity to exact revenge from you and your little friends pushing me through the portal. You are a disgrace to the Drow people, abandoning your heritage and defying your true queen. Her eyes flick over to Liaran. She gets this real creepy smile. She says, "And you, Liaran? Oh, I've missed you. I hope we get to spend more quality time together."
Oh, thanks, Mom.
You see Loth open this large portal beside her. From it, a horrifying creature emerge, a massive spider, glowing eyes with unholy light. You see the spider lunges forward at Volman first, wrapping him in his spindly legs and pulls him through the portal.
No!
You see another.
That's spindly.
You see you see another portal open and appear, and a spider leaps out, seizing Liaran in its fangs and dragging him through the dark void. Finally, a third portal opens up, but you're not really sure where that is. All you hear is a scream from inside the house. As then it goes to silence. You see her with this cruel smile and laughter echoing throughout the night as your loved ones are taken one by one into the abyss. She says, "This is a taste of my wrath. Perhaps we can strike a bargain. For each piece of the crown you find and give me, I might consider sparing a life. Know this, I care not for your pathetic quest. Abandon it, I might spare the ones you love. Continue to oppose me, and you will suffer endlessly." And with that, she walks back through her portal, and for the next hour, you just sit there, silent, unable to act or speak, with the horror of what just transpired in your minds seared.
But there are tears just running down.
The compulsion
Kiaran's
finally
face.
fades, and you are left with the haunting echoes of Loth's malignant laughter.
I'm I'm so tired of this Spider Woman. Now we must go save everyone.
Look what you did.
I was thinking the same thing. She killed us all because of you.
So Lolth took Volman.
Sunny.
Alice.
Everyone except our current party.
Yeah.
Alice and
We are
Cry.
Mary.
And
and
Sunny.
Sunny.
Because Sunny was with me.
And the baby!
Sunny
Oh
came
god,
home.
seriously, I'm gonna cry.
With a mission.
Man, I wasn't expecting dead babies.
She didn't die.
Well,
He's dead.
assumed.
Sunny stayed down with a mission.
We can't go back. I can't teleport us anywhere. We're stuck here.
For the night, yes.
Yeah.
So we will get a real good night of sleep.
Yeah, this
Are
one.
you kidding me? I'm not gonna sleep.
We will go save them. It's just a Spider Woman.
Wait.
And she's just having flashbacks to the assassins.
Yeah, you're. Oh man.
She's Kiaran's not okay right now.
Yeah,
Like, she's
I am
not
okay.
I know what would make
She's
you feel
basically
better.
like,
Something we always do in my tribe.
no. Actually, she don't even resist. She's
just broken.
sitting on the ground and just sobbing. Like, not okay.
We need to come up with a plan instead of crying. Stop it.
That is not so elegant way of putting it.
See, you got this from your mother, apparently.
Oh, we do things. We're people of action.
So.
I mean, we have to kill her, right?
That was the
So
plan
she
all
said
along
that
anyway.
she says find the crown and take it to her, yes?
Yeah. We'll put it on her head.
Yes,
The
we will
point is
take
to
it
put
to
it on
her.
her head.
We will take
Yeah,
it to
sure.
her and put it on her
Very
head,
good.
but we should maybe not discuss this anymore. Only we had some sort of telepath. Somebody who could talk to our brains.
Why would we need that?
I just don't
So she
understand
doesn't
how
know.
she keeps finding me.
It's in your blood?
I don't know. This is
You're
not.
her child. She can track you anywhere.
This is not.
Mama
this
got
is,
you that microchip blood.
You've been
Which
chipped.
means you probably got it too.
This is not the first time that
I've never
she's.
seen this woman before in my life.
True.
This is not the first time she's done something like this, and I really thought after the last time we encountered her, it would possibly not happen again, but apparently not.
I promise that we will rescue your friends and obliterate this demon.
If she was here, that means she probably didn't take ult at least. Oops.
I don't know. I'm gonna pull out the sending stone.
Have you been kidnapped?
Again.
Answer.
Alton, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yo, what up, honey bae?
That's not what I was
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yes. Yes. Jimbro, this man.
I'm just lifting weights. What do you need? I'm
With
getting
my
swole at the
brain.
moment.
Yeah.
Gotta get my gains in.
Okay, so I'm assuming he did answer for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Okay.
He's in character.
No,
This is all
please,
real.
Please, no.
Hey man, those abs gotta come from somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a downside. There's a it's like a.
We need to balance his character out.
Yeah.
Is the new Indo
What
of the
if he's just
campaign?
in disguise? Like he's
It's an
casting-
It's all
It's
illusion.
all seeming.
Prestidigitation his abs in.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will tell him, wait, does a sending stone work like the sending spell, or can I just talk to him?
It's like a phone. Right? It's just like a phone. No word count. No.
Well, in Jamie's game, it was like a phone.
I'm pretty sure it's
but
just
I
a one-time
think it's
use.
just ascending spell.
Yeah, it's like a
It was
exactly.
beautiful one.
But it's not.
Oh my god, I would feel.
But I think you can only use it once a day.
I'm gonna see what AI thinks of it.
I don't remember. Hold on.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome. How funny.
Because that will determine what I say.
Lol, human. Well, she is.
Ascending spell.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it because there was a little dot there. I don't like it.
Yeah, it looks like it's once per long rest.
Oh, you can cast the sending spell from it.
Yeah.
So it's not for the phone, and it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Yep.
Okay, so if that's the case,
You have 25 words.
Why?
right. Okay, then instead of what I said before, I will say, Alton, are you there? We're at Volman's. Oh, you're counting for me?
Mhm.
Okay. Lolth appeared, took, except
It looks like it's trying to crop or
us
something.
four
I know. I want it to go away.
want to. How many do I have left?
9.
Make sure you are okay. Not sure what to do.
That's it.
Not sure what to.
I like that one.
You can get all that sentence in there.
Okay.
Cross-eyed. That's hilarious.
He says that is
Oh,
unfortunate.
you just got beautiful.
With our
I'm,
Get my work out,
I'm
though.
fine.
Okay.
our prompt or our
Oh, interesting. Oh, okay.
And what, did you tell him what
I
she
forgot
said or
one.
no?
I just wanted to make sure he was okay.
Yeah.
Is basically.
This is so far nothing here.
Okay. Well, sounds like Alton's okay.
wonderful. I've known you people for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's gonna be a major help in us to do what we need to do, so
Why?
want to make sure he's okay.
Why one?
Well, I did 3.
Some fucking dot.
The most basic Kardashian.
That's like, isn't that just like a edit?
No, I know what
Like
it is,
center?
but I don't know. I think it's because it's kind of direct to rename it. I think it's loaded into Foundry.
Yeah, it looks like it wants you to crop or something. Or
No, that's a
Or it's like
Pinterest
a-
problem. That's not my problem.
Oh.
Pinterest had the little dot there, and I took a screenshot of that, and then
Gotcha.
now it's embedded into it, and then
Yeah, it's got the dot and
I
the
just gotta rename it. It's
Border,
fine.
yeah.
I'll rename it.
Oh,
Rename.
no change.
very little
Well.
change. So let's improve creation.
Surely doesn't fix it. All right. What are you guys doing?
So we have to wait a few days to get on the boat.
There we go.
Anyway,
We should search for clues.
So that's what she looked like in her humanoid form,
Nice.
without the dot.
I'm going to jab her eyes out with a screwdriver.
It's very specific.
Is there anyone in your life that she might have taken?
seems specifically targeting towards the old party.
Yeah,
I suppose-
it's targeted towards me.
I suppose she might have gone after Kyra for some reason, but
I don't even think she knows who Kyra is.
You
fought her
convinced
once.
Kyra.
No, she didn't.
Yeah,
Kyra wasn't
Sure.
there when we.
It's
when
not
we
bad.
Lolth.
the whole
She got
reason,
reanimated.
That wasn't
beforehand.
Lolth. That was the.
Zugdemore.
Yeah, see,
That was-
more like
She
it.
died to Zugdemore,
No,
but
no,
she
no.
got reanimated
That
before
was-
we
no,
got
that
to
was-
That one
Lolth.
is more
no,
like
that
a
was
new
the-
face, at least.
whatever
I
mechanical
don't care
thing
if
we
they
were.
look like us. I wanted them to go.
doing.
with
You
the-
yes, but she didn't
Roll
just
and
leave
see
the
what
party.
Yeah.
She stayed with us until the
No,
end.
she didn't.
Well,
She
actually,
stayed with the
let me
Golden
see the
Guardians.
original
Nate
again.
had her. Nate,
Yo!
when Kyra left the party
Yar.
to go with the Golden Guardians,
Yes.
that was before we encountered Lolth, right?
No.
It was
Lolth
up.
would have no idea who Kyra is.
It was up north. I can't remember. If
Yes,
that
she
was.
did. She did know who, because at the ritual where you were sealing the demon gate, she was the one who
Oh,
sacrificed the
Kyra
child.
made the sacrifice.
Yes.
Yeah, I was there for the Lolth fight.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
definitely there. For you.
Alright, well, I have no way to get a hold of Kyra, so.
Neither do I.
Yo, piano, calm down a little bit.
Got you.
Yeah, it's really
Screwdriver
loud.
that quick, huh?
Screw hard.
Whoa! not the same intentions as your words are meaning.
Yes, wherever this loaf is, we will end her. Yeah, let me see the original again.
It's just the original poop tube.
Basically, that
Yeah,
would.
you can't even tell those are horns.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so
I guess.
let's start looking around, I guess. You said look for clues, so.
I mean, I don't know what kind of clues for a loaf we would
Yeah.
find, but I do want to poke around the cottage, kind of selfishly looking for Odal and stuff.
Wow! Look for clues around about Wolf. Okay, I'll
It's
check
all
inside
the-
the cabin.
It's all the really big clothes. The really big loincloth.
The many pelts.
I'm looking for clues about her life there, like there's probably 3 indents in your bed.
Where the mattress springs are just kind of given in the middle.
Gravity has.
They didn't have springs back then.
No, that's true.
It was just hides and straw and probably
It's just a
packing.
little more worn
Yeah.
towards the center, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, there is a bed right there, so you know.
Why aren't there 3 pillows, Matt? Where does Odal just have like a
AI
dog
doesn't
bed?
know 3
She
people.
probably
beds.
sleeps at the
Because-
foot of the bed.
Like a dog.
It's because
Wow.
it's only because Alice makes the bed every morning like a freak.
And she takes
Blame Alice.
And she takes all
She
the-
just got kidnapped. Okay.
and she takes all the extra pillows and puts them somewhere else.
Yeah.
No, there really is like 10 pillows.
It's decorative.
She
They're
like puts
under
them
the
in a
bed.
closet.
They're under the bed. There's no
I
closets.
don't know,
We can
can
see.
I-
We can see everything in our house.
You can't see nothing. You can see long now.
I'm just poking around to learn
Sure.
anything about their life together.
Not only is Kieran freaking out, Jen is.
You see
freaking
some large axes that you imagine is probably used to cut down the trees around here. You see some woodworking tools, fairly generic, basic tools, but enough to build a house. I mean, but you know, with logs, it's not too difficult. You just need a chisel and a hammer and whatnot. So some twine. So there's some. It looks like there's some starts of a secondary house, or maybe even an addition in the works. Some logs drying.
I will take the axe.
Can I inspect the ground
And
where I
my
saw her
axe.
standing?
Sure.
I just want to see if like she made like an imprint on the ground or not.
Sure. Yeah, there is.
So she was really here.
Well,
you banished her?
It was probably just a.
It's been a year.
What's the fucking word? Avatar.
Well, it was a physical presence though.
Sure.
Yeah, Avatar.
she
An
could
avatar
do
is a
that.
physical presence of
Yeah.
a god.
It's,
So typically,
it's just an,
most-
she wasn't physically here. It was just an avatar of her. So even
But she
if,
can talk. You can talk through your. Well, gods can talk through their avatars.
so even if we wanted to, even if we could have done something, it wouldn't have mattered because she wasn't physically here.
Well, destroying an avatar of a god is good. Like it prevents them from getting another avatar for like a certain amount of time.
Right, but we
One
weren't gonna
D10
do that.
days.
So.
But there wasn't. Well, there wasn't enough time. She was very.
silent stuff and
she was
told us
very-
to stop.
She was,
Avatar.
yeah, she was very planned.
What was the DC on that? 30?
No, 27. I was gonna say when you said 27 or something, I'm like, I kind of need to know the exact number.
Fuck!
I missed it by one.
I missed it by
Oh
two.
man.
I was at. I had 26.
Mm.
Because even with
If-
disadvantage, I rolled 2 16s.
If my first roll had been for Volmon, I would have gotten it. But alas.
Maybe next time.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So
But now you know that when you go to fight her, you probably want to have something against that kind of magic.
I have 2 things against that magic, and it wasn't enough.
Oh, okay.
Kind. Charm?
Charm. It was mass suggestion.
Oh.
I have +2 from other shit, and I still didn't get it.
Yeah, I have nothing that protects me against charm, so that's cool. Okay, well,
The thing that's
It's
wild
whatever.
about this, if you cast it at a high enough level, you can make somebody do a course of action for a year.
Just
Nice.
whatever.
That's the
what?
goal.
What are you doing?
Well, I was just seeing because
I love that dice.
I believe elves have advantage against charm or something.
Oh!
You can't be put to sleep with
No,
magic.
I do have
Is that what
advantage
it
on
is?
saving throws against charm.
But
I
you
can't
specifically
You said draws have disadvantage.
But it would have been a straight roll for me.
But you rolled 2 16s.
I mean,
I
it
did
is
roll
what it is.
D16s.
It's
Yeah.
done. I was just curious.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I didn't know it was a charm either.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll still use the Darren's Instant Fortress then?
I mean, it doesn't matter now. We can just sleep in here and.
I didn't want to suggest taking the bed.
They ain't using it.
But it's not our bed.
You
Not
can
our
sleep where you want. I'm just gonna curl up in a corner.
Is Tug taking the bed?
Die.
Pretty much.
I will come.
Maybe she'll come in my sleep.
I will comfort you.
I will bite the bullet. As they say.
So,
Yeah.
Fortify! My instant fortress.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to
But she
sleep.
just like
Oh.
for elves.
Yeah.
I don't think that. It's
Again,
not,
I don't
it's,
care,
it's-
but-
It says creatures that can't be charmed or immune, but it doesn't say that it is a charm.
Oh, okay.
that sounds like
Because
it's
it
a
says.
charm.
I know.
Yeah, I'm good with it either way. I just
Yeah, either
double
way,
checking.
what's done
It's
is
been
done.
a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while.
So you're
I'm
putting
in
up the fortress
I put
anyway?
the fortress, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't feel
May
right
as
going
well.
in there. How's
And
it
we're not putting any fires in it.
What?
No more fires.
No,
What is-
17 fires.
What's inside the fortress? What are we looking at? Do we have our own rooms? Do we
There's
like?
like 10 rooms. I don't know how much.
Okay.
I don't know what's in the Initiative Fortress.
It's your magic item. You're supposed to come up with something.
I was not instructed to.
I think it's very basic. I don't think you can.
Yeah.
I don't think you can adjust.
It's like a shitty
No, I know
Motel
it's not like a
6.
tower.
It
I'm
is
just
a
saying,
Motel 6.
I don't know what is
Perfect. It's
in.
very utilitarian.
Okay,
its,
sure.
its interior is divided into 2 floors with a ladder running along one wall to connect them.
Okay.
Each creature in the area where the fortress appears must make a dexterity saving throw or take 10d10 bludgeoning damage. You don't want to stand underneath it as it crushes you.
How big is it?
Is that you?
It's a 20 foot by 30, 20 foot by on each side and 30 foot tall.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely
Yeah.
enough room with
Pick
the
your-
down trees.
Yeah, pick your preferred cold hard ground.
Yep.
That's what I mean. Like I didn't know if there was like rooms or if it was like.
Nope, it's just 2 big rooms.
Just 2 big
Yeah,
rooms.
we have
2
bed
20 by
rolls.
20 rooms. But
We
you have
have
enough
bed
room
rolls.
for the rest
Yeah.
for all of them.
Wagon.
Well, I also have an explorer's pack,
There's a
so I
wagon.
have like a bed.
You gonna pull the
roll.
wagon in there?
Yeah, we have bed rolls.
It doesn't fit through the door.
It's also way safer than a cabin
Oh,
that they
maybe it
could
would.
kick down the door.
It's a small wagon. Yeah, maybe. Sleep in the wagon.
Oh.
Yeah, totally safe from wolves in that.
So
I've had nothing but great experiences with wagons.
I just thought about something with the sending stone.
That sounds like something happened to you in a wagon.
Oh, it did.
He had sex with, what's her face?
Sam.
in the wagon?
Yeah.
Sam
Yes.
Yeah, mustache ride.
Stop it.
Who wants a mustache ride? I do.
Hold on, I need to look at sending
Don't,
stone.
Alright, so you
don't
got-
need to bring up other gen.
So you guys rest
Yeah,
up.
just
Memories of
pile on.
Painful memories.
Fucking bullshit.
Just keep adding to the pile.
And your dad was Shrek.
Okay. Okay, so sending.
I had a good idea and you guys ruined it, okay?
It was still a good
He
idea.
ruined it, really.
I mean,
You can send the message across any distance and even to other planes of existence, but if the target is on a different plane, there's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive. So before I go to sleep, I'm going to attempt to
I thought you were used
talk to Ren. No, I talked to Alton. Now
she's
I'm
got
gonna
2
use-
different stones. She has,
I'm here with you.
No, Ren got taken.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yes. Okay.
I'm dumb.
You're not here.
That literally just happened.
So what Lolta's doing is she's making you think you're there, but then
Yeah.
like reality kicks in and you're being tortured.
Yeah.
As what Lolta do.
We all get to live our dreams.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take that 5% and I'm gonna use the sending stone for Ren. And I'm gonna say, I probably won't use the whole 25 words, but I'll just say, I'm going to find you. I'm so sorry. I love you. We'll be there soon. And I'm gonna try to cast it where he's at, if he hears it. But it says there's a 5% chance it doesn't arrive.
Roll a d100. If you get above a 95 or higher, then you'll lose.
Yeah, that's finishing after. That's an Alphon. That's a style of Alphon's move. I know that because he's
42.
a Czech
So
guy.
it is received. It is received.
They had, when I
You
was
can write
there,
that. Yeah, you can-
they were,
Am I
they actually
living?
were having.
Ooh, well, I mean, you're alive.
Up his word.
Um,
Conscious?
Yeah, it
by
was awesome.
Oh no.
If I remember correctly, deities can choose
It was
whether or
actually-
not
it was so
messages
cool,
are
'cause
sent.
on one
or
floor they
received
had
in the
Alphonse moved out. On the
Uh,
other floor,
She's the fucking
And-
secretary.
And
Pop
she
art
can
guy.
choose to reply. It's the same as like Strahd.
Oh, no,
Oh no!
No.
You'd probably know it if I said it.
I can't think of any
I'm
pop
gonna
art
get
people.
you,
my
pretties.
Figure it out.
A few moments go by and you're
And
waiting
then the
in
top floor was
anticipation.
Salvador Dali.
And you hear a very familiar voice to you. Of Lawful replying. Fuck. And she says, I look forward to seeing you soon.
I hate that bitch.
Andy Warhol.
And then I just cry myself to sleep.
Alright. So you guys open up the fortress, get in, hunker down for the night, get in a full day's rest, recharge some charges on the staff.
1d6 plus 4.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't
1d
possibly get under 4 now.
1d4 plus 6.
Something we can do to keep her out of our heads and away from us.
Wow, no press.
Yeah.
No press. Hey,
Got all the charges back.
I did.
Plus 4 is 9.
Thank you.
That's not all the charges, back. It gets to 10.
But we only used 7.
Oh, I thought you were saying. I thought
No,
you were saying the
I
number of
rolled-
charges plus what she rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled 9, so we got all the charges back
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Full staff.
because there was 3 left.
So you have 2 days remaining before you need to get back to Baldur's Gate to meet Seraphina and the Spelljammer.
Where would they be? Are they with her in the?
They're in the
Underdark?
abyss,
The abyss.
which is the final place we go to take the pieces of the crown. We can't go there. I mean, there's part of me that just wants to go right now, but we can't.
That is not the mission statement.
I know. She has my brother.
I understand. But doing things in the wrong order will just get us killed.
It's almost like she's taunting you.
You think?
Almost like she hates your guts.
It's almost like you just want to give me PTSD.
Man. It's almost like you're trying to kick Jen out of the table by just stressing her out.
Look, there was a lot of stress in that campaign, okay?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And by the way, David, the thought did cross my mind to kill the baby, but I felt like that would have been a little too far.
Yeah.
I cleared it with Nate. He was cool with it. But
What, to kill the baby?
yeah.
Oh my god!
Not to say that he wanted it to happen. It's just I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too far.
Yeah.
I was like, if it were to happen, is that okay?
Did you screw up the roll?
No.
No, I got it, but he was talking about he ran it by you to kill the baby.
Oh. I mean, he didn't say that.
I didn't say specifically. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those things where it's like, if
Is this too much?
if she taunts you too hard and does something too drastic, then it'll make you want to go do it now. But that doesn't. That like completely flips the entire quest all on its side. And then like if she just messes with the baby, then Volman's gonna want to be involved, and then Nate's want to have like two characters. And I don't want that to happen.
I did come up with
So then I
a.
had to think of an idea that encompasses all of what I was hoping would happen.
I
So
came up with a
far-
contingency plan in the case that Volman specifically became upset to avoid playing 2 characters. But I'm
I
glad
also-
that what happened.
I also
is what
wasn't
happened.
too afraid of killing the baby because I'm like, they're level 17. They got resurrection magic. It's not permanent.
Who has Bowman?
Bowman.
He's the only one.
Yeah, he's the dad.
Yeah.
He just reses the baby.
Who would want to resurrect the baby more?
I
no,
just
she's
didn't know like if
temporarily
he
dead.
was taken and then the baby was just dead.
I'm
in the
glad
cabin.
there's no dead.
Yeah. It didn't
No
need,
dead baby.
it
And I
didn't-
like
it didn't
the
need to happen.
and the pieces of the crown for your friend's life thing is very, very good.
Ugh.
Yes.
But
That's really
killing her also gets that.
Stressing
She
me
does
out.
get a bonus. She got a little half bonus because Sunny was with you. That wasn't necessarily intended.
So wait, the goal is to destroy Lolth. We have to put the pieces of the crown together and put them on her head.
That's what the lore says. Yeah.
That's what the lore says. But then, didn't she just say,
Give it to
"Bring me the crown"?
Yeah.
No, give me.
She doesn't want you to have it.
Yeah, she said for each piece of the crown you bring me, I will spare one of your friends. So she probably wouldn't put it together.
She said maybe.
You're right, yeah. But
Just want to make that clear.
yeah, but
No
you know,
definitive
she would
statements
probably
from
just
the
take
evil
pieces of the
god.
crown and put them somewhere where no one else.
Scatter
can
them
get
again.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way,
okay,
the lore
okay,
of
okay.
where they are is gone forever.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
After you make the wish, the Dragon Balls spread all over the four corners of the cosmos yet again.
True.
And then you need to
Dragon
wish
Ball Z.
someone else back to life.
Yep.
So that they can go Super Saiyan 20.
Hell yeah.
It just started athletic.
And your hair gets so long you trip.
Yep.
And it turns
Your
different-
hair
and
becomes...
you dye it.
Yes.
You dye it pink.
Your hair becomes powerful enough to defeat Frieza 2.0.
Golden Frieza.
Yes.
Platinum Frieza.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z, so
It's okay.
none
You're
of
But,
that
but you know
is-
where it comes from, and that's good enough.
Yeah.
Only
So,
because you said Dragon Ball.
is there
That's-
anything you guys want to do over the next 2 days, or do you want to fast
Oh,
forward directly
God.
to going over to
There is
the Star
nothing
Reaper?
to do here but wallow in
True.
sadness.
She can do that anywhere.
She's
so.
gonna vote the entire time.
Yeah, we would just kind of... Here I am.
It's
at the
kinda
cabin
like,
Do you want
Yes.
to teleport to Boulder's Gate
Yes,
early?
I'm gonna teleport back to Baldur's Gate.
And then he can... Well, never mind.
We don't need an instant fortress.
No, Ren doesn't need to go back
Yeah,
home.
no, that too, yeah. Right here, no more.
I mean, we could go back to my tower and just kind of like chill there until we have to go to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
So we can just
Wolf can't possibly get Alton then.
shut up.
Just
No,
lead-
Just
no,
lead her, just lead her right
that's true.
to, just lead her right to
No.
home.
No,
Nope.
let's go to...
I take that back.
Let's go somewhere fun. Let's go to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Do something frivolous and colorful.
Yeah. Like stay in a hotel
Yeah.
and don't lock the doors.
With wine and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and get really low hit points, and then don't heal and go to
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
Well, sleep is where you heal.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's just bring the assassins to us.
We should
again.
explore to see if there's something that protects against the control she just had, or something that can
Well,
make us
Baldur's Gate is a pretty big
so
city.
fast that
Wait a minute.
So.
Okay. I think we should consider how it is she tracked you.
I don't know. I mean,
And now she has one half of your sending stone.
we can send a message to Wolf.
Hey,
bitch, we're coming for you. One
So-
down, two to go, motherfucker.
Give her updates.
so
Hey, just checking in for the day. How you
Yeah.
doing?
So I
Valley Hills
will.
90210, Cleveland Browns 3.
I will tell Tug about the assassins that came a while ago, and actually killed my brother, and then Volman resurrected him, and like she has a way. I don't know how. Like, I don't know if it's because we're drow. If she has
It's a blood time.
a
That's my thinking.
sense of just drow in general, or specifically me.
There isn't some token that you have of Drow Society or
I mean,
anything in particular?
Just my house badge.
It
That
might
might
be
be-
worth leaving behind.
It is just a theory. Or, what
That
if
is
you...
actually
She says-
a really good theory.
She says she'll be leaving us alone during our journey, but why should we believe her?
Yeah.
I will take, before we leave Volman's, I will take the Javerdine house badge out of my satchel, and I will leave it there. Just in case.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if that's going to do anything, but it's a sound theory.
Can we lock
Sure.
the door? Because like, we're just leaving this
That'll
empty.
stop her.
Well, no. I will stop common folk from just
Yeah.
taking a cabin in the woods that's unattended.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Over table, it's fine.
Yeah, realistically, Volman's he has defenses put into place. He didn't just
Yeah.
do nothing, but
Nothing
Well,
happened
those
to us.
defenses didn't
Nothing
work
happened to
against
Wolf.
Wolf.
well, they were not in the house.
Yeah.
There was one in the house.
You know, magic's magic.
Volman had definitely put in some kind of.
He's like Jigsaw, and there's just traps
Well,
everywhere.
There was probably some obscure magic to prevent tracking and stuff
Well,
like that.
yeah,
but
and Volman is a high-ranking member in the Elf Society in the nearby woods, so
Yeah, they'll keep track of it.
No,
Yeah.
he's
I'm
a
sure you
fool.
have a buddy, bro. That comes by. And plus, Odin will be back in about a week or two. So
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Damn it.
Oh, they went to the store.
That's a good point. Would you like to leave a note for your mother?
It's so strange. Yes.
Your mother.
Yes.
Wait,
What's
your
your
mama?
Yeah.
Yo, mama.
Because once she realizes that you're not in the Underdark, there is a good chance that she might return here.
Mama.
I killed a man.
Gonna kill a demon.
Do you write that like UWU?
Yes, I do. Alright, so, whatever. I'm sure there's paper in there somewhere.
Yes.
Uh,
Write it in the bread.
Just carve it.
Yeah.
There's actually alphabet soup. You can like move the letters around.
Yeah.
Dear,
Just start replacing a bunch of O's with double U's.
You can write it later. You don't have to do it now.
dear mom,
Wrote you,
But you still ain't calling.
it's me, Fee. I miss you. And I also missed you. We're going to Baldur's Gate to stop Wolf? Cross that out. To do something to stop Wolf.
We spell jamming.
Cross it out again. Well, Wolf knows, right? Like,
Yeah.
she knows what we're
She
doing.
seems to be
Yeah, she
aware
seems
of what
to.
you're trying to do. Yeah.
She knows we're going for the crown.
We are getting something that can kill this spider woman permanently.
Again.
Where are we? Where are we going?
She's
I'm
leaving
leaving a
note.
note for Odin.
Oh.
There's a spelling error here and there, but it's not too bad. Not as bad as
Olin
Odin.
understands.
Yeah.
Odin can't read it.
She's like, what is
Volman! Without Volman, I don't know what this says.
She took your friends and their family, but we'll save them.
Tell her it's my fault and I'm sorry.
No. Stay here, stay safe. I'll find you. Love, Fifi.
Alright.
P.S. Who's my dad?
Who's that?
Oh, man!
Man, that's gonna be a rude awakening.
Oh, also, how long were you
Oh
stoned?
yeah, wait. Isn't you? Aren't you? Are you a Goliath or a Drow?
Oh,
Yes.
Goliath.
Dryly online. Alright. With that, leave the note and then you teleport on over to Baldur's Gate.
And just put the staff in the ground. Everybody will hold on again.
Whoosh. That same
And
feeling
a
that you
single
had
tear
previously.
drops down her face as she leaves Volman's
Wait,
cabin.
Since we're there, it would be awkward about it.
Yeah.
Don't actually touch, though, okay?
Oh, no
Yeah.
touch. No touch.
Hover hand.
Dead baby's on 3.
No.
You're a terrible person.
David.
To Baldur's Gate! On that high note.
David. Shame on you.
With that same disorienting shift, the world blurs and warps, and then within an instant, you find yourself in the bustling city of Baldur's Gate.
That's cute.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
that's
if
right,
I'll
because I
ever
would know
get
that
used
there's a
to it.
circle there.
Oh man, that was funny.
No, David.
It was pretty good.
No.
Kiaran, do you ever get used to this teleportation thing?
Oh yeah. Eventually you do.
I hope
It's
it's
a little weird at first, David.
indeed.
Don't be crying yourself.
I am incredibly.
Here, if I might make a suggestion. The next time it happens, let out your breath before you go.
Exhale before the teleportation.
Exhale before the teleport.
I will certainly give it a shot. So, have any of you ever sailed on the astral sea before?
No.
Excellent.
Have you?
This sounds.
I
like,
have not. I'm very excited.
Oh.
Yes, this sounds like an interesting adventure.
This is the most excited
not
I've
my
seen
voice.
you
I
in the
think
time
this-
that I've known you.
Yes, it is unfortunate that this extremely exciting adventure takes place on the eve of such horrible events. I am sorry about your friends. I would have said that before, but I was a different character.
Oh no! Ah!
Yes. So
Ooh,
sorry.
do you guys still have money?
Yes.
Because we could probably get even
have
better
some.
stuff here than in
Don't have that much
In
money.
Benzo?
Branson, yeah.
I mean, I have some. I don't. I have like 1877
I have
gold.
approximately 20k gold.
Yeah, I have 1,877.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting shit here.
Yeah, I ain't getting shit. But if somebody wants to buy me something,
Maybe if they didn't kill old characters.
I know!
Pay your
Oh
taxes.
no, this is gonna be my penance!
50 gold.
This is my penance! This is my penance for playing Kiki.
We need to find some magic earplugs for the next time she wants to charm us.
Right?
Would that work?
I don't know. It's probably verbal. In which case, not being able to
Well,
magic not being able to hear her. might
Well, speaking of,
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
That,
Yeah.
can we deafen?
because I am Way of the Shadow, I can cast Silence by spending key points, which if I cast Silence on a person, then
Well,
nothing comes out. But
But
thought
it's at a
silence worked in
reaction
an
spell,
area.
though.
it is. It's for the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose.
Yeah.
Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible here.
However, that's not
It
a reaction
also-
thing though.
Yeah. We'll
It's
still
one
keep.
action, but it doesn't. There's no save. So
Yeah,
like,
sound
it
just doesn't go.
Yeah.
I can just do it, but I'd have to
Yeah.
roll really high initiative.
Yeah. And then hope
Which
that
I could.
she doesn't just walk out of the area.
Well, no, we cast it on ourselves so that we can't hear.
Oh.
Yeah, because all creatures are deafened within
Nice.
it.
Okay. I see.
So I could cast it
Very
on
cool.
us.
Very cool. I like that.
Yeah,
We'll still keep an eye out for the earplugs just in case.
and creatures are deafened while entirely inside
We
it.
can always just cut off our ears.
But
Well, no, that wouldn't
Earholes.
entirely.
but here's the problem: if I cast it on us, we can't do anything.
I'm sorry, I swing blade.
I swing hammer.
Yeah, I punch things.
Sounds like we don't need
But
spells.
It doesn't move with us. Like it's
Correct, yeah.
stationary.
Okay, checks out.
So
Yep.
we can't.
Can
If
we
I
get
but
a-
if I cast it on her,
Can you cast it on a cart?
And then we wheel the cart.
And then we'll have a
You just want to bring another wagon.
cast it on a wagon, on the wagon. So the wagon is the point, and then we'll have a bull or an oxen of some sort move the wagon.
I don't know if you can cast
only-
silence on an
Whips.
object.
the only thing that would be good would be to cast it on her because no verbal components can be done.
Yeah, but then she can just walk out. So.
Yeah.
20-foot radius. Well, yeah, she could, and it doesn't move.
No.
But it's cast via key points. It's not like it's a slot. So
Right.
as long as I have key points, I can keep doing it. Like even if she moves, I can do it again. But it's
Nice.
using my key
Is it
points to do it.
concentration? Could we have like a line
ooh,
of
it is.
silence?
Can we get like a
It is concentration.
Headband.
That's
of
probably the
silence?
most fair thing. So we can't just have
Well,
like an arena
That's
of
something
silence.
that's going to be at level 20, so maybe I'll get cool stuff by then.
Yeah,
Not have to
Yeah.
rely on that.
yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but we'll just get to know our options at the moment.
Yeah. I also have something called Pass Wall, which I need to find these spell cards that I have.
I only have cleric at home.
No, I have all the spell cards. I just need to, like, I can do Blink, Misty Step, and Pass Wall and Banishment, but I don't. The cards are.
Management
at
sounds
home.
like we'll need that eventually.
Well, if she's on her own plane, I can't. She just gets
Oh.
banished to a pocket universe for 1 minute.
Well,
All right.
If I had 4 charges left and I wasn't
There you
charmed, I could have banished her right then and there.
Could have done a lot of things.
yeah.
I
Too
would have
bad
hit her
she's-
with a hammer.
That's fine. It's
Too bad
fine.
we were all charmed.
Yeah. But yeah, now we're here in Baldur's Gate.
We have an extra day.
We have
right?
time. We
2
know
days,
we'll.
I think.
Party time.
Yeah, we know we'll be going to the elemental plane of fire at some point. I
Ring
forgot.
of
Didn't,
fire
didn't,
resistance. It's 5,000
didn't-
gold.
I was gonna say, didn't somebody acquire fire resistance or something?
I didn't.
I do not see it.
Or did we just find out that it existed?
I know it exists because in Critical Role Season 2, Ford spent $5,000 gold on a ring of fire resistance, and it became a point of contention during the rest of the campaign.
I think he meant
And it was
character, not person.
hilarious.
Alright.
It was hilarious. But fire resistance is not a bad thing. There is a ring of fire resistance.
I do not have
Yeah,
one.
in D&D, there is one.
Correct.
But it's a lot of money that I don't have.
Do we think that even if they're not ready to go, that Seraphine is here? Like her ship is here?
Like cleaned up,
Docking,
cleaning up,
like
before.
resupplying.
Starweaver? Yeah, like we can just go check it out, introduce ourselves.
True.
You were told that they would not be there.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we'll look for magic shots.
Yeah.
It's another shopping list.
I mean, if there's something specific you're looking for, you can just tell me. And
Fire
Ring of
resistance.
fire resistance. Well, anything of fire
Anything
resistance.
of fire resistance.
Also,
Because the astral sea we've already kind of got figured out.
I guess.
There's really nothing in
Also
there.
brain.
protect from.
Oh,
Well, there's two. There's a
Oh,
ring.
that's
There's a
right.
ring of elemental command, and then there's also ring of fire resistance. Those are the two that I know for sure that give fire res.
Yeah, we
what
probably
about the
want fire
Feywild?
resistance.
Do we need any? Well, Feywild. they
Feywild's
use a
another
lot
good
of, like,
one for charm
charms,
stuff. Yeah.
which I have advantage on.
Yep.
We might have to wait until after we succeed one to get stuff for the other.
Yeah. It'd just
Yeah,
be nice to
maybe.
know where, if we have options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll be asking
Don't
around.
give them your name in the Feywild.
We're looking for.
So we go by
places with
aliases and dress
Yeah.
up in costume like in the other game.
Yeah, we check the Baldur's Gate directory
You are here.
for their.
You are
asking around and-
Thou art
Magic
here.
shops,
Thou
restaurants.
art here.
Yeah, we're looking for bee jewelers.
Yeah,
Thou art
asking around, you find
Claire's.
there's
There's always a fucking
there's
Claire's.
armor of fire
There's
resistance.
2 Dillards.
Oh.
Armor of fire resistance?
Yeah, there's
I
armor.
can't wear
There's
armor.
If
potions.
it's
There's
October,
rings.
there's a Halloween Express.
Yeah, or
Well, I mean, I'm
Spirit
broke.
Halloween.
Potions.
What
Hold
kind
on.
of armor?
Whatever you need.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, I don't have a.
What
I
you
have a
need, they
potion
got
of
you,
fire
man.
breath.
Adamantine plate of fire resistance.
I have a
I don't know
potion
if
of
we
fire
can
breath.
afford
not
that,
fire
though.
resistance.
Pretty good.
I know.
Baldur's Gate is definitely the place to where you'd want to be able to
All right.
find just about everything you're looking for. You just have to have the right coin.
I mean, I have a shit ton of potions.
How much are the rings?
Rings of fire resistance.
I may have. Do I?
Yeah, even if we can't afford them now, we can make a goal of it.
We can
Put 'em on
tell them put them
layaway?
on layaway.
Exactly.
Or put it on the back burner for us to pick up in
Yeah.
our adventure.
6,000 gold.
6,000
I was gonna say I knew it was
Okay.
gonna be expensive
is
as fuck.
600 platinum.
Yep.
I could only get 3.
All right. Well, yeah. During the next adventure, we'll try and save up.
You also have to hope that you'll get some
Earn
stuff
some
on the
favor.
way.
Yeah.
So do we want to get 3 now? Do you have a 6,000 gold?
I have 1,000.
Ah, sounds Anyone else have any gold?
I'm checking.
I'm zeroed out.
Because I gave half my gold to Ren.
Well, he's dead now.
Shut up! He is not!
I don't see him.
He's going to spend it at Loth's Emporium.
Yeah.
I went
I
to
have
Paying
some-
to not get tortured until he has to get tortured.
I had all those party funds, and y'all made me disperse it, so...
Yeah. That.
Rightfully so.
I would've had-
1,000, and I
I
have
would've
stuff I
had
could
thir-
trade in too.
13,000
Okay.
gold if...
Well, if you have 9,000, then that'll be enough to cover the last ring we need.
Great.
So
Rings of
it'd
what,
be
fire.
Rings of fire resistance.
How many?
You're buying 1, I'm buying 3.
Oh.
Which is 3,000.
Wait,
There's
they
6,000.
require attunement, though.
There's 6,000 apiece.
they require.
Yeah, we don't need to attune. If they do, we don't need
Yeah.
to attune to them right now.
Yeah, we just
Oh,
slide.
that's
We
weird.
just slide them around.
Okay, okay,
I don't know if
okay,
they
okay.
do.
Yes, they do.
The cold resist does.
Well, that one's Ring of Warmth, though. It does like more than just one thing. That's why I was curious. Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause- yeah. I have the.
I was like, I know for a fact they do.
Yeah, because I have the ring of warmth.
Yeah, it's different than Ring of Resistance.
Oh, okay.
You want to
Fire
sell
enough.
yours?
Because Ring of Resistance just gives resistance. Ring of Warmth gives like the acclimation to the
Yeah,
cold
Because-
weather and
yeah.
the cold.
Because here's the problem. I can only have. I have
Yeah.
one,
I have my
two-
slots full.
Because there's also a Ring of
But we're not
Elemental
going to
Command.
fire first, so
Four.
it's okay.
Because the 4 things that I have attuned is my Headband of Intellect to get us through the Astral Sea, which I guess I could take off once we get to the Plane of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one is Bracers of Defense, my Ring of Protection, and the Staff.
Yeah, I have
So
a
you
weapon,
can jump.
Yeah.
shield, and 2 rings/stones. So
Alright,
I will have to
well-
swap it out. Swap stuff around later.
There is a Ring of Fire Elemental Command, but it's 17,000.
Yeah, no, thank you.
So we have a Ring of Fire resistance.
Each,
what you're
yes.
saying?
Yes.
We are.
Wonderful.
Ring of Fire.
I gave her a ring. She's married already, of course.
Hell yeah.
And I'm her brother in another life, so it's a
Stepbrother.
We're from Texas, apparently.
I thought it was Alabama.
That'd be West
Yeah.
Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia, Alabama, somewhere over there.
You ever heard of the Blue People of Kentucky?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have heard of that, yes, actually. Alright, anything else?
Nope. And
We'll try and gamble to get more gold.
That's true.
We have a few days.
I'm
Is
not
there a fighting ring that I can like win some gold at and
just to punch
take out my
Yeah, I was
aggressions?
Yeah.
gonna say just to. There are strangers.
I'll
walking
be like
by.
your corner guy. Be like, don't worry, man. He killed your brother.
But Bowman was my hype man.
Yep.
I would love to fight with you. But,
There are
like,
strangers walking by. You could punch.
Tag team match.
Tag team back.
2v2.
I hate this.
Yeah, I only need like modest accommodations for the evening.
I hate everything about this.
Yeah, it does kind of suck right now.
And it's all your fault.
I
Why is it her fault?
I don't know. It lulls blamed her.
Because
Lul's following
Lul
her.
specifically said you led me right to him.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there is a reason I put that wording in there.
To torture her.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's not wrong.
There's nothing else I need to earn. I have no other ideas.
No, I don't either.
I am ready to go to the Astral Sea. This
Yeah,
is-
so we can. I guess
We have what,
do-
another day that we
We
have to
have
wait?
2 days technically, right?
Yeah, you probably spent about an hour or two running around to different stores getting. Not the one store had all of the rings. You probably
Yeah.
had to go to a couple different vendors.
We can do like a.
Go to the second one, like 6,000. The last guy did it for 5,000.
Yeah, and then go to the other one. Hey, the other guy's
You
offering
don't price
5.
match.
The other guy's offering 5. You can
Pull up
beat
his
that.
webpage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna place a bid at the last second for 2K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't even try to hack up the guy.
Dude, it's beyond.
It is what it is.
Yep. We'll just.
Retroactive.
Like I said, we only need like modest accommodations. We don't need to be at the Ritz.
A couple gold.
I
yeah.
can pay for that.
It's like 4 gold a person for the 2 nights.
Thanks for sounding
person?
so enthused
Okay.
about that.
Well, I can't buy anything
Careful
else.
there.
Yeah, 4 gold to cover the room and board, some drinks.
Wait, 4
some
gold
food.
total or
per,
4 gold
per person
apiece?
for the 2 nights.
That's,
Make sure the doors have
okay.
blocks.
So it's 2 gold per night.
And the windows.
I know! Baldur's Gate, we're back. Nope, she's not okay. She's not okay.
I don't know if it was Baldur's Gate where we got.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
It was.
I
It
can
was
remember if it was
totally-
this or Waterdeep.
It's not the same place, right? We're staying in a different place.
It's your
Yes.
choice.
Where did I don't have my notes. I don't
It
remember
didn't-
where
We stayed at a really high class
It was
place.
soup
Yeah.
something.
It was something.
No,
was
that was
cheese
was
and-
where we ate,
Yeah.
but we stayed at like
But
a
we
high
played.
class.
Stayed at a place that had like a cheese place and
It was something
a
soups in.
spa.
Hardy
Right.
wines and aged soups. in.
Yes, that's where I'm not staying there.
Correct.
I want to bite
Staying
her
somewhere
finger.
else.
Why not?
Nope, staying somewhere else. 4 gold each, so 4, 8, 12, 16.
Yeah, that covers both days.
So 61. Okay.
And then
Roll dice, assassin pack.
Nope.
Can we roll dice to try and win gambling just to speed that along?
yeah, if you want to do a little bit of carousing, you can do that.
Yeah.
There's a downtime.
Wait.
Isn't it like Tasha's or something?
It might be Tasha's
I
or
just thought of
PHP.
something.
Volos?
Or
Yard.
DMG.
No, there's a new one. They like did
Kiaran
more
Oh, that
Would've-
would be in Tasha's. Oh, no, it was Anathar's.
Kiaran would have pushed
downtime
to
activities.
have everyone stay in one room.
Okay. So for you guys to decide if you want to do
Is
that.
there going to be a big enough bed for that?
And she doesn't care. She doesn't need the bed. She doesn't care.
Carousing, 127. Look at that.
just because she's.
I mean, I'm a dwarf, but she's a
past
Goliath,
experiences.
so that kind of cancels out.
Oh, that's for.
We don't have to, but she would make a very compelling argument for it.
I mean, we can get adjoining rooms and just break the walls down. We don't get our deposit back. Oh no!
So it's up to you guys if you would listen to her.
I would respect that you have trauma about it and just deal with it. It's like, whatever. It's not that big a deal.
How insistent are you?
Do you want me to make a persuasion check?
No. I just like on a scale of 1 to 10, how persistent
10.
are you? 10. How
Yeah.
I cave?
She's super persistent about it.
All right. What do you want to do? Do you want to gamble, pit fight?
Pit
I
fight.
want to gamble.
Okay.
I want a pit fight.
How much do you want to gamble?
We're gonna fight.
Wager wise,
So yeah. So the way it works is activity requires 1 work week of whatever.
we're gonna do day. Oh, okay, we do
so
it by
resource.
day.
So a stake of at least 10 gold pieces up to a maximum of 1,000.
I'll just do 10.
So the
Actually,
character,
no. I'll do 1,000.
the
I'll do
character
it. I'll
must-
effectively 1,000.
the character must
10
make a
platinum.
series of checks with a DC determined at random based on the quality of the competition the character runs into. Part of the risk of gambling is that no one ever knows who might end up sitting at the table. So the character makes 3 checks: a wisdom insight, a charisma deception, and a charisma intimidation.
So I got 10 platinum on the line.
If you have proficiency with an appropriate gambling set or gaming set, then that
was
tool
just
proficiency
thinking,
can replace the wanted
You
skill
guys are
check.
traveling
not.
with a character
So
who
the
has
DC
so much
So it's, you said there was in. What did you say the rules were?
So
She can buy it
insight,
honestly.
deception,
I'm sorry.
intimidation.
Insight,
I don't feel
deception,
bad for your
intimidation.
Yeah.
What?
I feel bad for
Okay,
your
I
character.
shit at all of those.
Okay, so I make the DCs are random each time based on
But what- how does he even know?
2d10 plus 5.
Okay, so don't tell me the
About your
DCs
trauma.
or anything.
So,
Alright, so how much you
yes,
betting?
Like,
10 platinum.
Kiaran would tell
Okay.
you, she would share it.
Alright, so the first one is insight.
Insight.
The
Ooh!
bigger thing first.
Insight is 18.
Okay. Do you want to know the successes as you go, or you want to know what the result is?
I guess we can do it all at the end.
Okay. Okay.
What?
This next one is deception.
Deception. 19.
Okay. And then the next one. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that one's gonna be intimidation,
Intimidation.
which is charisma.
Oh, there's +2 to everything. That's hilarious. Ooh, that was a 6.
Oh!
So you have 2 successes. You lost the intimidation.
Yeah.
So you gain the amount you bet plus half.
So I
You gain
got 15.
5 platinum back.
Okay, so 36. We have a good eraser. Yeah, I see.
Here.
No, I want to
There's
use one
a-
of
Oh,
these
wait,
ones.
hold on.
I got this. I got this.
Oh,
So
I actually
236.
have like a little cookie eraser thing.
I just want to kind of clean off the paper. All right, so that's my thing.
Cool. And then you said you want to do pit fight.
I
Well,
heard someone say
First, we were talking. I would explain to Fionn and Tug and Kurgan why I insist that we all stay in one room.
Mhm.
The last time we were here, we were in separate rooms. It was one of the first times that I stayed apart from my brother, and assassins were sent by Lolth in the middle of the night, and we were attacked, and Ren was actually killed. And if it wasn't for Volman, he would have been gone for good. Volman was able to bring him back. So, in light of what happened at Volman's cabin, I would just feel better if we all stayed together.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So you're only buying one room. You can gain some gold back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
12 gold back.
something like that.
Yeah, you told me about that story.
I am sorry that your adventures have been fraught with so much misery.
Mainly Liarn. He died
It
a lot.
was so going after the other demon lords wasn't. I mean, it was harrowing. It was, it was fucked up. But when it came to dealing with Wolf, that's where it seemed to hit the hardest. We were constantly a target, and I was always afraid that she was gonna go after Bowman and Odalin because of us, and now she has. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if she knows where Odalin is because of me.
We don't, so she can't. Well, you don't, so she can't.
I don't know. We don't know. She
Well,
could have Odalin. We don't know.
She will be fine. I am certain.
No, I know she will be fine, but
She'll grab Death by the balls and say, "Come again."
Please come again.
everything else was a cakewalk compared to her. Yes, we had our ups and downs, and Bowman had to bring back a couple of us, including me, from, time to time.
He carried that, you fight.
I'm done.
He did.
I just realized I could have bet up to 100 platinum.
And I will regale the party with his Tyrannosaurus Rex fight with Inogo.
I feel so regaled.
Your story was telling.
Yes.
Do you have the inspiring leader feat?
I don't, but I just, because of what just happened, she wants to, make a point of Bowman's contribution to everything.
So,
Sure.
what you're saying is we have a guy on the inside who can possibly kill her before we put the crown on her head.
But if he has if she has the baby, he won't do anything.
It sounds like Bullman is fucking awesome.
Yes.
Also, she's stronger in her own domain.
No,
You guys fought her outside of her.
Yeah.
There's,
Just look up. Thanks for the info.
there's nothing they can do where she's taken them. But Bowman is pretty great. He was very clutch in a lot of situations. So I'm sorry to bring all of this drama and trauma
Mainly trauma. No.
into our quest, but it is what it is, and I want to make all of you aware of everything that we're up against.
I accepted this mission knowing there would be great risk involved. But I appreciate your candor and openness.
We'll
Apparently,
make sure
if
you get the last.
travel with me, you might get wrecked.
I expect it.
I make that a hard.
So how about that pit fight?
Yeah, so
So let's get into a pit fight, not rest, and then go to sleep and die again.
you earn 50, or you pay 50 gold to enter,
Cool, I can do that.
and then you have 3 bouts, and you're going to use your athletics, acrobatics, and a constitution check. And then if you want, you can replace one of those skill checks with an attack roll of one of your weapons instead.
Wow, that seems a little cheaty.
That's what it says. It says, if desired, the character can replace one of these skill checks with an attack roll using one of the character's weapons.
Okay, so
No,
what are the
I
things that
wanna
I have
just
to
fast
do?
forward it.
Athletics, acrobatics, and a constitution check. That has a bonus equal to the roll of the character's largest hit die.
Okay, acrobatics I'm gonna do, constitution
You have
saving
to do
throw,
all 3.
You have,
but I can replace something.
yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Athletics, acrobatics, constitution. And your constitution
Okay,
has a
my
modifier.
athletics is shit, my
Constitution
constitution
isn't the
is
save
fine.
throw. It's not the save.
Oh, it's
throw.
not the saving throw.
No, your bonus is equal to half of the hit die. Half of your largest hit die.
So it'd be
You're
like
probably
1d20 plus the Constitution plus
4.
D plus 4.
Is half of, or is it the whole thing? It's the whole thing. So yeah.
Is it plus a d8 then?
It says check that the bonus equal to the roll of the character's largest hit die.
Well, my
So
hit die is a D8.
Yeah, so you'd have plus 8 to the con
So
save.
you'd be at the con, not the con save, con throw.
Con check.
Yeah, it'd be,
Con check. So this would be plus 8.
it'd be plus 10 total, yes.
Oh, 10. Oh,
No, just plus 8. The only plus is the equal to the roll of the character's largest hit die.
Doesn't
Okay.
count her.
No, it says it's a special constitution check.
Oh.
That has a bonus equal to the roll of the
Oh,
largest
okay,
hit
so you
die.
only get 2.
So it would just be plus 8 for
Okay.
your
so can I replace the athletics with one of my attacks?
Your
Yeah.
weapon attack.
With my fists?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your fists are weapons, yes.
Yes. Okay. So,
So then it would just be whatever your attack plus is.
does it matter what order I do it in?
Nope.
Okay. So the first one's going to be acrobatics.
Watching in delay.
Okay.
What does Fifi want to do?
I think I would also. I would join you. Are you like in
28?
stands, or
Okay, so you win
For
your
the-
first
I
round.
guess as
Acrobatics.
close as I can get to the action, yeah.
join you?
Yeah.
Ooh, what?
The
Wait.
Constitution one.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a key point to re-roll that because that was terrible. That's better. 17 plus 8.
25.
25.
Okay, win your second battle.
And then the last one is just a
Plus.
straight
On a
attack.
roll!
The last one was a 23. Oh, this one.
The last one's just a straight attack.
Nice.
It is a plus something, but
Yeah,
it's still not. He's got,
Oh, I can't spend a key point for that. That's a 15.
well, the DC was 10, so
Oh!
it was real bad. So you win all 3 buffs, so you win yourself 200 gold.
Yeah! So 150.
Plus 150. Not bad for a day's work.
I got that from gambling. I could have gotten 10 times that if I was fucking thinking about the conversion, right?
Yeah, conversions are hard. You gotta
It's
add-
okay. I didn't want to
you gotta
risk
add
half
zeros,
my
take away
platinum.
zeros.
Yeah, I don't want to risk half my platinum.
Good job, Kiaran. Are you feeling somewhat relieved after inflicting pain on that
A little bit.
unfortunate soul?
Them unfortunate souls.
Yes.
One of them was a good fight. The one
Unfortunate
DC was
souls.
23,
Oh.
and she had a 25, so it was pretty
It
close.
was close, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Punching things usually makes me feel better.
So over the next 2 days, did you guys want to do anything? Any kind of activity, or do you guys want to...
Nobody noticed that.
I'm happy to tag
Go
along.
with the crowd. So.
I'll do another pit fight.
I'll do another day of gambling if able.
If you want to do your second day, you can do that.
Cool.
What's your wager?
I won 15, so I'll do 15 again.
Okay.
50 platinum, so.
Just gives me more money to spend on stuff later.
There you go. Sure.
Okay, so you tell me the order and we'll see it all at the end.
Well, I done put the book away, but
I remember what I know the 3 stats.
I remember what
Well,
the
do you want
DCs
me to
are.
do mine
Well,
first?
it was charisma, or it was, insight, then there was...
Insight, deception, and intimidation.
Mhm.
Just tell me the order.
You can do whatever order you want.
Oh, okay.
The DC's created as you do it, so it's
Okay.
not like the order doesn't really matter. The DCs are all the same. It's just 2d10 plus 5.
Okay, I got +2 to everything, so we'll do deception first, I guess.
Okay.
Ow!
14.
13.
Nice.
Success.
Okay, so next would be insight. 19.
10, 15.
Nice.
That's another
Okay, so then last is intimidation.
Oh, that's
20. 12, 17.
Got all
So
3.
You got 3, so with the natural 20, we'll say that you're able to weasel out another
Percentage.
I don't even know what that is.
You bluffed and made him ante up.
So you gain an extra 17 gold. So you're
I
gonna get-
wagered platinum.
Right.
Extra 17.
Yeah, no, it's an extra 17 gold. Somebody bet on you, and they gave you a little tip.
Dang.
So you double the amount you wagered, and then you get
Okay.
an extra 17.
So I go to 251.
Nice. Yeah, after seeing the first like pit fighting and gambling and kind of getting it, Tug would decide to use this time to just kind of walk around the city, find a place with a cool crowd to maybe sit and have a drink or something.
Okay.
Are you gonna talk about drinking to me?
Sure.
I'm gonna do.
I want to drink with you.
Well, hold on.
I
Let
do
me,
have my keg with me too.
You have a keg
Let
with
me-
you?
let me-
We should. I need to buy kegs.
let me do my 3 things first, and then we can all trade
You
together.
do your pet fight, and then we get loaded.
Okay, hold on. So the first one is gonna be acrobatics.
Okay.
Ooh. 18.
10.
Woo. Okay.
One success.
Up 1.
The next one's gonna be the Constitution. Oh, I'm failing. 16. No,
20.
sorry, 14.
Yeah.
That's a
One fight.
loss.
One.
Alright.
You actually lose a fight.
It's okay. I lost the game.
Which
We
is
still made
impressive.
money.
And then the last one is just a straight
Attack.
attack because
Attack.
my athletics is shit.
I don't think you can fail.
27.
No,
11.
definitely don't.
So 2 wins is 100 gold.
Okay.
You double your money.
Plus 50.
Yeah.
So 150?
Well,
No,
plus
you
50.
pay 50 to enter.
Oh,
And
So
then
you're
you got
gaining, you're
100.
gaining 100, so you're doubling your money.
got it.
Plus 50.
So 73. Okay.
I would definitely love to go drinking if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, if we're gonna get loaded on the last night, I'm okay
Oh,
with
we
that.
should buy a keg
For the plane.
For the ship?
Yeah,
The ship. Well, yeah.
It's a ship.
I find this idea quite favorable.
You don't think there are going to have kegs on the ship?
I mean, I want to make sure they have enough for me.
You best be sure Seraphina's joining. Dude, when you're flying in the sky, you don't have to worry about hitting anything. Most of the time.
Yeah.
Except, you know, maybe a bird.
Crash.
Nah, it's fine. A dragon. Just flying
Birds
through.
fly in
space bird.
space.
Oh, that's fair.
There are.
I was thinking
planets.
sky ship,
Oh,
not
yeah,
like astral sea ship.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So you guys spend the next day drinking and relaxing.
Yeah.
All
you're able
cool.
to, you're able to
as
get
much
some.
as Kiara can relax.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, the more you drink, the more you lose.
Try to get your mind off of it. And then the morning comes where you guys are intended to meet Seraphina at the port. You're looking for a ship that has this. You were described the ship to you as has this like purple hued wood. And it's got arcane glyphs on it.
Right before we get to the ship, like we see it there, and I know that that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull out the sending stone to Alton, and I'm just gonna say, the ship is here. Just wanted you to know, I love you, and that's it.
It says, well, I'm a man, so I don't have to confess my love, but you know it exists. Just pump an iron. I'll see you when you get
Oh
back.
my god!
And if I find out you did
I
anything with
appreciate
Seraphina,
that
I'm
you
gonna...
like made him
I'm
that
just
way,
joking.
but not
No, he's not. He's not.
personality wise.
It is funny though, but he's
Oh, my
not.
sweet Alton.
He says, be careful. Stick to your strengths. You've got this. I'll see you when you get back. Let me know how things go, and if I can help in any way, just let me know.
Who doesn't say I love you too?
He ran out of words.
Oh.
One of his last words was "Iru," which is the abbreviation of "I love you."
It's like when the doctor was gonna tell Rose he loved her, and then she was just like,
He realizes as he gets to about word 24, he only has one word left. So all you
He's
hear,
like, "Oh."
all you heard is heart.
love.
Love? Yeah, love's fine.
Yeah.
Burning up a star just to talk to you.
It's like he didn't get the part of your message where, like, if I find out you did anything with Seraphina, I'm gonna come back and rip your fucking muscly balls off.
What, you gonna fuck Odin too?
And a few minutes goes by and you get another message. He's like, oh, sorry about that. I ran out of words. Love you too.
You can reply to that one like I'm
I
gonna kill
know.
you.
I love you so much.
Oh my god. I love you, infinity.
I've got 15 more spell slots. Let's go.
Can you guys sense me ascending?
Yeah. Send like illusionary magic
There's
along with it.
So apparently, doing the math, I'm buying a barrel of ale is a lot, and I want to do it.
Okay.
Okay. So it's up to 40 gallons.
Kiara's just gonna be drunk the whole rest of the
40
campaign.
gallons of liquid. And a gallon is 2 silver. So that sounds like 80 silver.
Get the alchemy jug.
I'd rather have ale.
But you
No,
can make
so-
an ale.
No, I can't. That's the it's.
Oh, the alchemy jug doesn't do ale.
So
it's like mayonnaise and shit.
a barrel of good quality ale is 8 gold.
Yes. So I'm spending 8 gold on a good barrel of ale, and a tap to drink out of it. So I'm not like that
Alchemy
70s
jug
show.
can do ale.
No, I think the alchemy jug is normally just water
And mayonnaise.
and
Yeah,
and marinara
For
sauce.
some reason.
Marinara.
Yeah, that's a Jamie doing.
Oh.
That's a thing.
Although I don't think marinara would be as useful because there's not like fried foods.
No, but it's good with
I want some
everything. It's
mozzarella
great with
sticks.
bread.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
Barrel of ale.
Wonderful. So you guys get through the majority of
That's
the
what we
ale.
treasure
He
for
probably
food.
finishes it off because he's a dwarf.
Well, this is the one that's coming with us, I think, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Seraphine's expecting us, yeah?
She is.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Alton contacted her, made the exchange of like basically let her know that you guys would want to hire her for her services.
Good, good.
She is expecting payment, so you know.
Wait, what?
Shit.
So don't worry,
She ain't doing it for free. She's a service.
we should be good, unless your prices are extraordinary.
I did not write down like any.
I Unless our prices are extra high,
Cost.
we should be good.
Uh-oh.
If not,
Yeah, I
then
did
maybe we
not.
do some slave work, okay?
Let him sleep with Seraphine again.
Yeah.
I'll sleep with Seraphina, that's fine.
Can we all? I volunteer as tribute.
Me.
Well, on ships, there's a saying about being in the barrel. You know that saying?
Nope.
No.
I just know they're about the barrel going over Niagara Falls.
Yep.
So everybody had to take a turn in the barrel, being the whole.
Is there like a
barrel.
hole? I was gonna say, is there a hole?
nice.
I don't know.
Nice. It's one of those little glorious holes.
All right. So as you. Ah! As you board the Spelljammer ship in the bustling port of Baldur's Gate, the air crackles with anticipation and a sense of excitement fills the air. The ship itself is a marvel of arcane engineering, its sleek hull adorned with intricate runes and shimmering glyphs that pulse with otherworldly energy.
How much is it to enter?
As the group prepares for the departure, you see Seraphina at the helm. She walks over and introduces herself as she calls herself the.
What does she look like? Like,
Redhead.
Ozzy didn't tell us what.
We saw pictures. She's hot.
Yeah,
We
we
did?
saw a picture. Yeah, she was the redhead.
she's the
Remember,
hot
that's why you were pissed at him for knowing her.
Like, how you know her?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Why are you
she's-
talking to her?
That's right. That's right. It's because Matt loves redheads.
Yeah.
She's pretty good.
Redheads and
yeah.
goths are the best.
So
Yeah.
what's funny about this is I had AI write a description of her, and then I had to edit it because it was like her weathered exterior is. I'm like, she's not weathered. She is beautiful. Let's be honest, she's not. I do think there is a description,
Just she hot.
but I'm not sure if like.
Her last Stormwind is her last name.
Yeah, so she would be Captain Stormwind. So she introduces herself as Seraphina Stormwind. She says, "You can call me Captain, Seraphina, or Stormwind, whatever you like. I don't really care." She says, "Are you the folks that contact me about?"
Yes. Greetings, Lady Stormwind. My name is Tub.
And you are?
Kiaran?
Kiaran?
Kiaran.
Kiaran?
Kurgan.
Related?
Unsure.
Okay.
No.
No.
No question mark.
It's undetermined.
Undetermined. Yes.
Why would we be related? What?
The syllables of your name are very.
I just
Yes.
read Liarin, Kiaran, Fiaran.
Does seem very similar.
Well, actually,
That's
it's
racist.
Kiaran and Fiaran. There is no Liarin. now.
I have.
Well,
I
she's
have,
heard of Liarin.
I have suspicion. Nope.
He's gone.
I don't
now.
say that out loud.
This is a beautiful ship.
She says, yes. She says, Starweaver is one of the best.
I am pleased to hear this. I have never ridden the Astral Sea before.
She says, She says, I've done it many times.
Is there anything in particular we need to be prepared for?
You ready for a good ride?
Mm.
She says, my crew, she says, she says, my crew and
I was gonna
I,
let it go, but I couldn't.
this is my crew and I, we've traveled here many parts. Is there, she says, come, let's go into my quarters so we can discuss whereabouts you're looking to travel to.
Of course. We walkie.
Yep. So you heading over to...
I'll ask her. I'll
the
say,
captain's
have
quarters.
you ever heard of the Citadel of the Starborn, the floating city?
She says,
That's
let me consult
where
some of
we're-
the star charts, and she ruffles through like probably a large stack, at least
It's a
15,
Star Trek cartography
15 of
lab.
different star charts that she's got. And she says, I don't think we've ever come across that. She says, I can get you into the Astral Sea, and I know some contacts there. And sometimes there are beings out there that beings.
There are some beans
That
out
makes
there.
There's sometimes
Sometimes it's just a can of beans.
great astral being.
the beans will tell you the way. You open the can and the beans will go.
I just think of like cat's toe beans. Toe beans will lead the way.
But there are beings that that float throughout the Astral Sea that sometimes they know of locations we can ask. But I've never heard of this place.
Oh well.
But I can get you into the Astral Sea and potential to some places that can get you close or get you back.
Vast is the Astral Sea.
Endless. It's uncharted. It's
Okay.
it's
It's rather intimidating, actually.
Yeah, there are bounds to some extent, but I mean they're
space beans.
but they are
Good
quite
example.
it's quite vast. You definitely want a good charter to get you through, or to navigate through.
I assume you are the best.
D&D.
Yes. Yeah.
What types of what's the word I want to use? Hint? No, in like I know there's probably my brain is short circuiting right now.
Okay.
Von Promenade.
Foes, like what,
Enemies.
enemies. What type? Thank you.
Yeah.
What types of like
Creatures.
creatures,
There you go.
enemies? Do you
Dangers.
think we should?
Threats.
Could we encounter?
Well, Starweaver's pretty quick, so we can outrun a lot of things. But Githyanki, they are a race that.
I fucking love it.
What?
Pause. What do you think an astral beam might look like?
Astral beam?
I don't know.
I'm so in love with it.
Is it just
I
a
hope
big
it's like a
bean-shaped
nebula bean.
It's just a bean-shaped planet.
Sure. That looks like you could get instructions from that.
Yeah. Yeah, if we get that, we can ask it a lot of questions.
This is space Google. That's what that is.
You're looking for the citadel of the Starborn. Yes.
To get the information, it plucks a bean off
It's
of
like
its
the
head, and
aliens
it's like,
from
eat
fucking
it.
Toy Story.
Eat it, and you'll get
Yeah, it looks like a hive mind of beans. I will consult the beans.
The bean lord says.
The beans start turning on its head.
Oh, that's
Each
awesome.
bean means I learned a new thing.
I love it. Yes.
Yeah, but Githyanki, Astral Dreadnoughts, Astral Dragons, Astral Whales are fairly safe. But
I actually want to see that.
oh, we probably will. But they're fairly docile. Just don't provoke it, and I think we'll be all right.
I'm not trying to eat it. I'm trying to see it.
There's a wide variety of different astral storms that we would want to avoid, which is, easy enough. You can see them from a distance. That's one of the good things about the astral plane is the astral seas. You can see for quite a long distance. It's disorienting. Things that look like they could be close could be like a very long distance away. So.
Are you good?
What is happening on that side of the table?
Did you ask something to the Google bean?
It's the bean.
The bean.
The bean. Praise the
You
bean.
can't look away from the bean. She's doing all the faces of the drama masks.
I sent it to you.
Praise the bean.
Oh, in our chat? Just got a notification.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Why?
It's the same thing you just showed us.
Yes.
Wait, when did you share Doogled vibes?
She sent that before Nate got here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't see that.
Oh, all right. So, is there any other questions, or are you guys just gonna head off to the actual? She says, of course. There's the fees, 50 gold per day, just so you're.
How long is this gonna take?
Fuck. We don't know
It depends on
till
where
we find the
Starboard
crown.
Citadel is.
This will be difficult because my rate is 20 a night.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. How long?
You didn't know you've been being charged this whole time? It's on your credit card. He's not free.
The Golden Guardians are.
Charge it to Alton. Not Alton's staff.
Alton's staff.
The Golden Guardians are a 401.
Have you heard of Bowman?
She says, "Oh, do you want
He
me to
has
put
a
it on?
credit
Do you want me to
card.
put it on Alton's tab?" Alton and I go with that.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
Yep.
How long should this journey take?
It's fine.
It just depends
Considering
on.
she doesn't know where we're going.
Yeah, it depends on where the Starborn Citadel is.
All right.
She has no idea where.
I can cover us for a good amount of days. So we should be good. Unless this takes a year, then we have bigger problems at that point.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge.
Mainly the ale.
Yeah, we'll cross the bridge when we come to it.
Where did you get all of your funding?
I done missions like this before, just not against gods.
It's just a spider. If she kills us, she kills us. If not,
She says,
well.
"My spelljammer can make it can make a distance of about 100 million miles per day of travel." So
That sounds like you can go anywhere you want pretty quickly.
no, you'd be surprised. Some like I said,
No, I'm a simple man. I will be surprised.
she says some of our journeys have taken a good couple weeks to get there and then come back. Of course, like I said, it is a vast. I mean, this is space. You know. This is-
So I know that you said that you don't know where the Citadel of the Starborn is,
Mhm.
but you said you know people that could possibly help us find it.
I mean, we've traveled there, so yes. There is a. You're familiar with dragons in this world.
Sure.
There's a few astral dragons that that traverse the astral plane. They typically stay around the barrier of new entries, and they have a tradition that will probably occur. And within that tradition, they expect a tribute. And if you provide tribute, they can provide assistance to travel locations. They can guide you there for safe travel.
What is the tribute?
It's interesting. Each astral dragon has their own thing. Sometimes it's an item. Sometimes it's just pure money. Sometimes it's a good story. It just depends on which dragon you meet.
What if you cannot give it?
You just don't get its blessing, and most of the time, it just leaves. Sometimes they're not as friendly as.
So they're bandits.
It's just they're guardians.
Sounds like the bandits.
They're protectors of the astral sea.
I mean,
Sounds like they're
that's-
bandits of the astral sea.
During the journey, is there any way we may be of service on the ship?
Well, if we come into any heat, the ship has some defenses, but of course, depending on your expertise, that would be useful.
oh, we can handle anything that's right. Oh,
As long as we
how?
can get very close to it.
Yes. Well, in the astral sea, you can just. I mean, it's not like the standard ship where you have to stay on the ship to fight it. You could just.
Yeah,
fly
you
off.
could just like. Also, how frequent are attacks from other situations within the astral sea?
It depends.
Are there astral pirates?
Because it's the Githyanki.
I was saying the Githyanki.
They are an interesting race. They're not all bad, but they do typically try to kill astral travelers and eat your brains to learn your knowledge. But they're really just trying to learn more.
Give it voluntarily.
Cool.
Don't eat my
Cool,
brains.
cool,
Let me
cool,
just tell you.
So yeah, they typically are able to focus directly on people that astral project into the astral sea. So us being on a spelljammer, we're more. It's unlikely to come across Githyanki, unless we go into Githyanki space, of course. But let's avoid that. We probably don't want to go near their home world.
Yes, let's avoid that.
Unless, of course, this location that you're.
Oh,
looking at
let's
is there.
hope not.
That would be unfortunate.
Not
Only one person knows that, and he ain't telling.
Okay, well, we're ready to leave when you are.
Wonderful. She gives the command, and she says, "And of course, we can iron out the details on the way there. We've got a few days of travel before we hit the astral barrier." So you see the crew start preparing, and then all of a sudden you can feel this hum of magic that thrums beneath your feet. The vessel jumps out of the water and just starts going into the air. It just starts going up.
Karen
let's
like
see-
grabs
With little
on
frog legs.
to like the side.
Did you say Karen?
That's
Kiaran.
what I heard.
I heard Karen. Karen grabs on the side.
It's
like,
canon.
Karen!
It's canon.
Karen kind of grabs onto the side because
Right?
this is the first time. Kiaran!
Yeah, but you said Karen.
Garn.
Karen.
Corn.
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 So with a mighty heave, the spelljammer ship casts
But,
off the
get
docks,
seasick.
its sails
Yeah.
unfurling with a snap as it catches the wind. The familiar sights and sound of Baldur's Gate gradually fade into the distance as the ship sets course for the astral sphere, the boundary between the material plane and the astral plane. As you sail through the endless... Oh yeah, and I got a thing.
Just those fake vomit on the table.
Oh, space now!
Space.
We're in space, bitches.
Final frontier. Well, it's actually not.
This
though.
is the story of the Starship Enterprise. Oh, we need to get a cameo from Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, that'd be cool.
AI?
So you can tell us that our
Our thing isn't accurate.
Yeah.
Those stars wouldn't be there, dumbasses.
That's so
He didn't even consult the astral beam. Oh, that's what she said.
That's what she said. It's unfortunate.
It's fine. It's close enough.
Is that
That's also
is that
she
Clint
said.
Falcon or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
It's not fine, see?
It's not.
See?
It's
Length
not.
does
Oh,
matter.
It's not. What if you started at the furthest one to the left?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like take that one off.
I got you. Oh, don't got you.
Yeah, because you can't see the other end of it.
There you go.
At least I don't
I
think
wish
you can.
that's what she said.
Jen, camera check.
Well, hold on. There's a
It's
slight
mostly
delay.
okay, I'm sure.
Hey! Okay, well, there's a box.
A box.
Yeah, right there. Right behind you. But you sitting down kind of blocks it.
Hmm.
Okay.
No.
So there's a little bit, but
Attack!
it's not that bad.
It works.
It works. It totally works.
Yeah, just need another clip.
Oh, I have one. I'm not gonna put it up now. Anyways, we need to get rid of this.
Santa?
Santa, do you hear me?
That implies you do! You must be lying, Santa.
Karen is on the naughty list.
As she should
I mean,
be.
have you
Yeah, well,
seen
after
all things?
yesterday.
Yeah, as she should be.
Huh?
What was that?
What?
I don't know. I just looked up and she's going like this.
That might work.
Sure.
Karen, can you hear me?
Hi, kitty.
Sure. Wow, what a deep sounds of abandonment. I don't know why that just hits like.
Oh, that's
What does that
nice.
sound?
Wow. Is this Sirensky?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
No. John Siren is in bad. He's in a bad place, man.
All right. As you sail to the end of
John Siren.
What, you don't think he's real? I emailed him directly.
It's escape.
So, as you sail through the endless expanse of the astral sea, the world around you begins to change, the colors shifting and warping in strange, unpredictable ways. The stars above seem to dance with the twirl in the sky, forming intricate patterns that defy comprehension. With a burst of energy, the Spelljammer ship reaches the astral sphere, its hull shimmering with arcane energy as it passes through the barrier between worlds. For a brief moment, you are bathed in a brilliant light, the sensation of passing through the barrier like a surge of electricity coursing through your veins. And then, as if by magic, you find yourselves floating amidst the swirling currents of the astral plane, the vast expanse stretching out before you in all directions. Here, amidst the shimmering sea of silver mist and swirling motes of light, you realize that you have entered a realm unlike any other, a realm where the mysteries of the cosmos wait to be discovered, and where adventure awaits at every turn.
Nice. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
So you see this endless expansiveness, and the boat begins to slow down as you can see the Spelljammer. I don't know. Is it the ship?
Jammer?
Let's call it the ship.
The ship?
The ship begins. It's weird to call
The
things in
jammer?
space with D&D. It's not. It's different. Same
Still
with
ship.
like the weird noises that's happening right now. I don't like the deep sounds of abandonment.
No one does.
What about the magical fountain music?
Don't know about that one.
It'll kick in whenever. So you
Natural
can see
7
that
second.
Seraphina piloting. You can see this. She's like looking off into the distance with like this magical kind of scope-looking thing. Kind of looks like an eyeglass.
Telescope?
Spyglass.
Spyglass. Yeah, it kind of looks like a normal spyglass, but you can see that it's got intricate carvings on it and it looks magical in nature.
Ooh, it's a magical
Um,
spyglass.
Yeah, I like this one. This is good. This is a little loud, but it's good. Okay, it's getting louder. I'm turning it down, but it's getting louder.
Oh no, it uses negative volume.
This is perfect.
A little loud.
It just keeps getting louder. I turned it down 30%, 40% now.
That's
A
amazing.
little bit more. Perfect. You can see that she's making commands to her crew, and she yells out to the group, and she says, "Speaking of astral dragons, I see one off in the distance." She pulls to a stop. You see this. Did I put a thing of astral dragon?
Did I
What's
do
this?
that? No.
What's this? That's kind of what it looks like.
That?
Yeah, large floating objects, just like random pieces of.
No, this is what
oh,
space
okay.
looks
This is just what the space kind of randomly looks like from place to place.
Nice.
And same thing with like this is kind of like the star chart type thing. Cool. That's one of the star charts, and yeah, so you're flying through. You see the astral dragon, which I thought I put an image of, but I guess I did not. That's okay.
Surprise, Cersei.
It be the great astral dragon. I swore vengeance on the critter
Why is the rum gone?
No, there's plenty.
because I drank it.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Ooh, very Asian.
That's
cool.
Yeah.
And you hear it echo through as it gets closer. It's very quick, but it approaches the ship and slows down. Travelers from the material plane, you tread upon the currents of the astral sea under my watchful gaze. I am a Lithrendor, the guardian of these realms. Before you continue to your destination, you must pay tribute to me, as is custom for those who seek passage.
Greetings. My name is Tug. He said he wanted tribute.
Tribute.
Pardon me. What tribute would be worthy of your might?
He appears, gets very close to you, probably within 10 feet or so. This large head. He says,
I wanted to say I'd pat him on the nose.
10 feet.
Like a horse.
Yeah,
like a horse.
COVID, man.
Take out your
COVID.
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I just kind of want to look at Seraphina and be like, "This is right off the rip. Is this normal?"
I told you they're right around the sphere.
Okay, cool.
It's the best place to be. He says, "Tell me a harrowing story."
I can show
What are you doing, Mom?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you broke it.
You ripped space. Oh, no! Space is dead now.
Just the other day, we went to visit a dear friend of a dear friend.
How does it keep getting louder?
Space, man.
I can show
We had visited a small cottage in the middle of the forest, a tranquil spot filled with laughter and stories among friends.
And fire. Lots of fire.
And a fire appeared. And as we were sitting, regaling, suddenly the air grew cold. The fire before us went out, and from it came the visage of Lolth herself.
Where was this fire located?
Nearby.
Wonderful.
Yes.
While he's saying that, I will use the pipe of remembrance to try to create
No smoking.
an
I hate
image.
smoking.
Yes.
So while he tells the story,
Sure.
my image is also telling the story.
Oh, fascinating.
Yes, her visage in fire appeared before us, and before we could react, she cast a spell upon all of us, forcing us into stillness. We could only cower before her. She took the friends we were visiting, one of them being a newborn child. That is why we are out here now. We are on a quest for vengeance.
Interesting.
What's the definition of harrowing?
I'm just staring at him like, huh? Who makes magic words happen? Wow.
Wait, did that happen? She like missed everything. She was sleeping.
Yes.
Consult the
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Yeah, because I'm helping you.
giant dice.
I put them away because I thought.
You know what's wild about this? I looked up an image of the astral dragon. The first comment, try to guess. It's a name.
Magic dragon card? A name?
It's a name. The first comment.
Puff the
There's
magic
only
dragon?
one comment on this post. Her name is Alice.
Oh,
That's
no.
funny. Persuasion, you say?
Yeah.
With advantage.
Ooh, me
With the chunky dice.
yeah.
These are roll well.
Oof, those are not
Yeah,
incredible
those
rolls.
are terrible.
15.
That's still good.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, plus 8.
He says, your story is interesting, but what fascinates you more is that pipe. May I have it?
Why?
Well, I would like it. In return, of course, I can give you safe passage. I can guide you along in places you'd like to go. Is there a location you're looking for?
We are looking for the Citadel of the Starborn.
I do know of it. It's a little bit of a distance away, but I can lead you there if you'd like.
Shut up, David. If I give you this pipe, can you lead us there safely?
As safe as I can lead you, of course. If any danger comes upon this ship, I will protect it with my life, as is the tradition.
I know, it hurts. It's pretty good, though.
I hand it over.
Wonderful. You've honored our tradition, and as promised, I shall guide you to your destination.
Take it off my sheets.
So we're not slaying this dragon. It's helping.
Yes, this is, this appears to be a friendly dragon.
I got this from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with a powerful beat of his wings, the dragon leads your spelljammer through the shimmering mist and swirling energy of the
I
astral
don't know
sea.
what a creature of that size will do with a pipe that small, but...
Right? That's what I was thinking.
He's just like...
It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do with this?
It's a magic item. It grows to his size as he grabs it.
There you go.
Also, doesn't really have hands though.
It kind of does. He has claws.
Oh yeah, there's okay.
And you can tell that
It's a neat image.
you were moving fast without his guidance, but with his guidance, the ship moves quite quick,
The
almost
winds are
ungodly
at our
quick.
backs.
The journey is swift and smooth under his guidance, and you feel a sense of awe and wonder at the sights you witness along the way. Glowing astral phenomena, drifting islands, and the distant lights of otherworldly realms. And then at last, the towering spires of the Starborn Citadel come into view.
Nice.
That ain't it.
That's the
There we
boat.
go.
Whoops. Wrong citadel.
Can I get rid of that?
Ooh.
Perfect. Okay, the journey. Oh, yep. Read that and that and that. And at last, the towering spires of the Starborn Citadel come into view. Their crystalline structures reflecting the ambient light and dazzling patterns. Athrendor slows down, allowing your vessel to approach the Citadel's grand entrance. Here you are, travelers. The Starborn Citadel awaits. May your journey be as enlightening as it is perilous. Farewell until our paths cross again. And with a few beats.
Bye, extortion dragon man.
With that, Athrendor departs, his immense form gradually fading into the silvery expanse of the astral sea, leaving you to marvel at the grandeur of the Citadel before you. The Stormborn Citadel is a breathtaking marvel of celestial architecture, a luminous bastion that floats amid the swirling currents of the astral sea. The Citadel appears as if it is sculpted from pure starlight. Its crystalline spires reach skyward like towering pillars of ethereal radiance. Its walls are adorned with intricate patterns of glowing runes and symbols, each imbued with the cosmic energies that suffuse the astral plane. As one approaches the citadel, they are greeted by the sight of shimmering astral gardens, where otherworldly flora bloom in hues of iridescent blues and silvers. So you see celestial waterfalls cascade from the crystalline cliffs, their cascade waters shimmering with a mesmerizing brilliance.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Are we sure we're not in space?
Oh, we're in space-ish.
It's a form of space, Seraphina says, and she says, it looks like we have a visitor. You see a figure approach, flying towards the ship. At first, it just looks like a star in the distance, but then as it gets closer, you see a humanoid form take shape.
Damn it, well.
This bitch.
Ooh.
Mr. Fantastic? No,
It's Alton's personal
guy.
trainer.
Who's the blue guy? Mr. Manhattan.
Doctor.
Yes, sorry.
Dr.
He got his doctorate in blueness.
I'm
in big
sorry.
blue
I'm
pants.
Yes, that is true. The
I want to know
big
what
swinging
prompts he
tongue.
used to make that. That's awesome.
That is really cool.
You see this figure approach, and with a boisterous voice, you hear an echo throughout, which is a little strange that he has an echo because it's a vast open space, but nonetheless has an echo. Travelers of the mortal realm, seekers of celestial wisdom, your presence ripples through the cosmic tapestry. Speak now and let the echoes of your intentions resonate with the stars. Friend or foe, bearer of light or harbingers of shadow, the cosmos awaits your resonance.
Nice.
He's waiting for a response.
He is.
Okay.
Friend?
Greetings, Starborn. My name is Tug.
I'm Kiaran. We seek a sacred artifact that you are said to have.
I am Astreus, keeper of the cosmic truth.
The cosmic truth.
Astreus, the keeper of cosmic truths.
Amazing.
I am bound to the eternal dance of the stars. Within me flows the wisdom of ages past and the mysteries of realms beyond mortal comprehension. He says, friends of the celestial order, seekers of the fragmented crown, your intentions ripple through the fabric of destiny. The path you seek is woven with threads of cosmic significance, guiding you towards the heart of enlightenment. Follow me, and I shall lead you to the chamber of the cosmos, where the prophet Zephyra waits for you. Her wisdom is a beacon of the astral expanse. Zephyra.
Zephyra?
Yeah.
Z-E-P.
And I suppose,
Y-R-A. I can see it
and I
upside down.
suppose this will be our first time astral flying.
Yeah, so as you were mentioned, or as you were told by Alden, that you just need to think it, and it happens.
It's gonna be like the first time anyone's on like a Segway or something
Yeah.
where it's like, oh no,
This is so beautiful. He is so beautiful. Everything I know is made of crags and rocks. Look at him.
No, it is wrong.
Yeah, they've almost got like a translucent
Thank you, Jane.
to their skin, and you can see that
Oh, it's a day.
the constellations of their skin are.
What do you mean all the Starborn?
Plural they.
Yeah, they don't really have genders either.
Oh, okay. So
They're-
yeah, singular they too.
Yeah, they
Well,
don't.
I still like it.
They don't have any like reproduction.
good.
They don't have like reproductive organs or anything. They really,
That's bad.
they
And
really
his
take
weird
on.
fingers.
They really just take on this shape to kind of.
It's AI created, so there's 7 of them.
It's kind of imitated.
I don't see his. Does he have
All right.
nipples like Alden
does.
does? He
Yeah.
does. Wow.
Why does he have nipples?
Hey, I
Nipples
like
are a
nipples.
must. Nipples are because everything has nipples.
Yeah, I mean everything does have nipples.
Even the astral beast.
So he waits for you to approach. Once you get close enough, he turns around and then kind of flies into the halls of the Citadel, where he leads you to a room.
Does he make like zoomy noises?
We look so different.
Like
from him.
wee.
I feel so
Whoa.
drab and plain compared to this. Look, I want to be here forever, but also not sully it with my feet.
So in this hallowed hall of the Starborn, you see Zephyr.
Oh my gosh.
Why are all the stars on her
Wow.
boobs?
Where else would they be?
It was difficult to not have it have nipples. It was just like bare boobs all the time. I'm
That's
like, no.
hilarious.
And what's funny about it is, if you don't put a gender, it is almost always female.
Yeah.
So you know what the
Cool
AI is
outfit.
trained with. But yes, so you see Zephyra meditating in the center of this chamber here.
Astral belly button.
Yeah. Yeah.
That implies birth.
Like, nipples smaller.
But
But
what is the astral being? Is it male, female?
It's food.
Ooh, that's how they gain
Astral
wisdom. They
beings, yeah.
sustain themselves with astral beings. I like
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
We're creating a whole
beings.
canon for Matt here.
So in these hallowed halls, you see the
Rewriting the
Starborn
astral
Zephyra, veiled in the luminescence of celestial prophecy. She speaks in enigmatic tones. She says, "Within the boundless expanse of astral tides, a behemoth stirs, its essence intertwined with the very fabric of the cosmos decree. Seek the heart that pulses within the rhythm of the stars, guarded by the sentinel of oblivion."
Rewatch it later.
Yeah.
Seek the
I got,
heart
like,
of the
A
beast.
behemoth stirs.
Seek the heart that pulses within the rhythm of the stars.
Okay, hold on.
Greetings,
See
ladies
In
of
the
Fira.
rhythm of the stars.
Seek the heart that stirs in the rhythm of the stars.
Rhythm of the
Guarded by the
stars.
sentinel of oblivion.
In the
Sentinel of
rhythm
oblivion.
of the stars.
She's so pretty.
And then what about
She
the
is.
oblivion?
Guarded by the sentinel of oblivion.
Guarded.
She continues and says, and as she does, there's ethereal images that kind of are almost
She has her own
apparated
smoke pipe.
as she talks. They're almost apparated visions of what she's prophesizing. Amidst the veils of the astral veils, the dreadnought's form shimmers, a titan cloaked in shadows. Its heart, a beacon amidst the void. To grasp the fragment of the crown, you must tame the tempest and pluck the ember from the heart of the cosmos.
Tame the tempest and pluck the heart from the cosmos.
Yep. With a gesture, she flicks towards a celestial sigil that's glowing. It's got this rhythmic resonance that it seems it's pulling you towards it, like it wants you to hold it. It looks like a star that could fit in the palm of your hand. She says, "Follow the constellation's whispered cadence, for it shall unveil the path to ascension. Through the labyrinth of fate, brave the maelstrom and claim the essence of the dreadnought, for therein lies the key to unlocking the fragment's embrace."
Who's gonna grab that?
I believe we'll play it by ear.
Yeah.
The star? The floaty star? Or are we just following?
You see her
Is it
hand
moving?
is kind of outstretched, moving
So
towards,
much.
like she's like pointing,
Oh.
almost as if pointing to for somebody to grab it. It seems as if she seems to understand why you're here and what's going on, and she is almost prophesizing what she expects that you want and will. She's being a prophet. And with that, she says, "Go forth, seekers of a cosmic dance, and heed the call of the celestial chorus. May the stars align in your favor, and may your journey lead you to the heart of destiny, where the threads of fate intertwine in eternal resonance."
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Never in our finger.
Yeah. Good luck with that one.
Thank you, ladies of Fira.
You need a lot more luck on your side.
I'm plugging it.
Okay.
I don't know if we plan to do more from here, but
Next week in school, I have to get going.
Yes, I
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
definitely have to get.
That is exactly where
Can you unplug me, please?
I have
Me as
the
well.
plan.
Nice.
So with that, you have your prophecy, and you can do with that whatever you see fit.
Yeah,
Sweet.
probably need a recap.
Rewrite it next
A
week.
recap in 2 weeks.
Yeah. in essence, in order to get the fragment of the
Yeah,
crown,
could you just paste it in chat?
Just copy and paste that whole thing in
Oh
the chat.
yeah, there we go.
Can you put this in my cubby?
What were you gonna say,
Well,
Matt?
when you're done.
in essence, what they're saying is that in order to get the crown piece from them, they want the heart of an astral dreadnought.
Gotcha.
Oh!
Yeah, that's
Did
what I
not
was.
catch that.
That's what I was catching.
Because I was too busy trying to feverishly write.
You can see inside some of these crystals, there are a matter of different varieties of artifacts, and what you would imagine, it's somewhere within here. These beings, they use these artifacts to power their city and also ward off and fend off and feed off of and live and exist from them. So they want an equal exchange of what they believe is as powerful as the crown piece.
All right.
I want to know what prompts you use to get these very pretty people.
The heart.
I was typing
And
in
at that,
some
we
stuff
will end